Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Hi, my name is Larry Ong and I scaled my business from million dollars in 18 months and I have thousands of students in Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, Philippines, etc. Okay? And I want to give a quick testimonial for Kingsley. He really did an amazing job with designing my funnel. He always over delivers, like he was supposed to build two delivery like agency before, right? He actually designs the image, creates covers for the image and stuff, and put in the funnel. Like his design skills are awesome, his copywriting skills are world class. If you ever get a chance to work with him, definitely Kingsley always over deliver. And like I know that I'm gonna take so much money from the funnel that he has made.
How much? time do you spend actually making the webinar take on? So boom, it was just done.
Okay, Kingsley actually is amazing. Actually, I only give him my website, my ebook, and then I give a simple description of my product and my offer, and then that's it. I didn't do anything. So next day, he created all these funnel and yeah, I impressed me. Yeah, I quite like his copywriting. You need to find the right one, and Kingsley, I think, is the right person for me. Because he actually is experienced. He worked with some good agency before. He got all the experience. So and so far I wasn't sure, but I think he showed the work. He actually over delivered. Actually, he really over delivered. So if you guys, if you want to, anyway, you need to find someone. You can try Kingsley.
So if you are thinking of working in Kingsley and you are on the fence, I would say just go all in. Right? Because this guy is very different from a lot of different marketers or funnel builders or funnel tech. Because this guy, he thinks about the whole big picture. He's very detail oriented. His thinking, his explanation, his hand holding, his communication, they're all like and then with fixing those small specific points, you can already make my webinar. So this guy, he is like, hey man, this is what we're doing, let's do the level of detail and the whole process, not just one part. So maybe a lot of marketers out there that just focus on one part. But this guy, the whole picture is built on parts that you come to. And then with those small specific points, you can already make my webinar. So if, for example, actually using webinar, but one point in marketing companies doing that is let's see what's happening, let's fix your webinar, let's do something. This guy
That's it. I did the very good. So next week, we filter all these different food. I quite like this coffee writing. You need to find the right one. I think the right one. I even experience to work with some good agency before and got all the experience. So and I was also into the work. We actually over the this is very well. So we try to do one thing. Anyway, you need to find someone. You need to find Kingsley.
So if you are thinking of working with Kingsley, then I would say just go all in. Because this guy is very different from a lot of thinking, calculation, hand holding, communication, they're all like
Hello, what is up? Let me just read it myself. All right, welcome to today's coaching session. Let me just quickly record myself. All right. All right, so welcome to today's coaching session. Today I'm going to be sharing, all right, how I actually closed a 5K USD deal after rejected 6 times, all right, without being pushy or salesy, all right? So if you guys want to close more sales, all right, type in the chat close, okay, so that I know you want to close more sales, all right? Type in the chat close, okay? So now we are streaming both on Zoom and on YouTube, all right? So if you're my free community member, you get to see this on YouTube. And of course, if you are my paid community members, right, you guys are my VIPs, all right? So you get to ask me questions and stuff like that on Zoom, all right, where I'll coach you guys by the end of this session also, okay? So, all right. So, who wants to make more sales? Right. Let me just see the Zoom chat real quick. Okay. So, if you guys can hear me, and if you guys want to close more sales, right, type in the word close. Okay, close. Okay, type it in chat. Okay. So, first of all, many people. Okay, so I see Huda says close. Okay, awesome. So first of all, I see many people, all right, they actually ask me, okay, Kingsley, how do I actually be a better closer? All right, how do I improve as a better closer? Okay. And I thought about it so hard. Okay, I'm thinking like, okay, what do I need to do? Right, guys? There's the script, there's the offer, there's confidence and stuff like that, right? So in the end, I was just like, okay, why don't I turn this into a formula? Okay, why don't I turn this into a formula, right? And for those of you guys who are live with me on Zoom, right, don't forget to turn on your cameras, right? Because if you turn on your cameras, you'll be more engaged, right? You'll remember this session better as well. Okay. So today, so when I ask myself, okay, how do I be a better closer? Okay, what is the secret formula? Okay, so I sat down one day and I just wrote this out. Okay, so I just wrote this out. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now because if you turn on your cameras, you'll be more engaged, right? You'll remember this session better as well. Okay. So today, when I ask myself, okay, how do I be a better closer? Okay, what is the secret formula? Okay, so I sat down one day and I just wrote this out. My own voice on. So I just wrote this out. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now because if you turn on your cameras, you'll be more engaged, right? You'll remember this session better as well. Okay. Okay. So today. Okay, got it. I finally muted myself. Okay, got it. Okay, so actually how to improve your closing, right? Using the CHARM framework, okay? CHARM. Okay, so what is CHARM? Okay, so CHARM is the number of calls, okay? That means the number of calls that you do. Doesn't matter role play calls or real calls, all right? H is hypnosis, all right? That means whether you actually believe in your own offer, all right? How many times you listen to the hypnosis, okay? A is actually AI reflection, right? So if you're part of my paid community, all right, you got access to the AI. Okay, R is rejection. All right, how do we handle those rejections? Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you the example where I got rejected 6 times and I still closed him. All right, how many of you guys think that's crazy? Okay, if you guys think that's crazy, okay, type in the word crazy in the chat. Okay, and M stands for momentum, okay, momentum or mastery, right? That means after you do your calls, after you do your hypnosis, after you do your AI, right, after you get rejected, right, do you still have momentum? Do you still are able to master this, okay? And after all of this, all right, then you get to increase your close rate, all right? So I see Butterfly says crazy on YouTube, and then I see Steve says crazy, okay? Huda says crazy on Zoom. Okay, so I'm both live on YouTube and Zoom right now. Okay, I'm checking both of the comments as well. Okay, so so C, right, means calls. All right, that means your role play calls plus real calls. All right, and the outcome is to build a skill and familiarity with your application close. Okay, H stands for hypnosis, which is to reprogram your subconscious mind. All right, so how many of you guys, right, have ever felt? How many of you guys have ever felt that, hey, who am I to charge this much? Okay, who am I to charge this much? Why should they trust me? Why should they respect me, right? So that is something called inner confidence. Okay, guys, type in the chat, inner confidence. Okay, inner confidence. Okay, where I have had a few students, right, including myself, all right, where, sometimes you want to charge higher. You know you're worth more. You know that your time is worth more than that, right? But when it comes to the price, you're shy. You're like, hey, is it really worth this much? Wow, okay, my competitor is charging the same, so maybe I should go lower, right? But once you listen to this hypnosis, once you believe in yourself, okay, you actually reprogram your inner self, and then you get to actually charge higher, right? So this is hypnosis. A is actually AI reflection, all right? So I'll show you what that means later. Okay, R is rejection mastery, right? So what does rejection mastery mean? Okay, that means you already know. Okay, as a top 1% closer, you will be rejected. Okay, you will be rejected. Okay, guys, so type in the chat, all right? Okay, so 3 no rules. Okay, that means you must be rejected 3 times before they finally say yes. Okay, so if you guys are with me right now, okay, type in the chat, okay, 3 no rule. That means 3 times they say no, then you will have a chance to get to the sale. Okay, so 3-no rule. Okay, type in the chat. And once you can do this, right, you're able to collect money from 40% to 60% on a call. All right, it is really that good. Okay, it is really that good. All right, if you guys can do this, okay, there's a 40 to 60% chance of you collecting money on a call. And for me, I counted for myself, my chance is 67%. Okay, 67%, all right, in the call, I can collect some form of money on the call. Okay, and M is momentum and mastery, right? This is where you record your calls, okay? Always record your calls, okay? Reflect on your calls and then repeat, right? This is where you change your script. This is where you lead other people. This is where you train others, all right, to actually improve on your own closing. Okay, so my throat is bad, so let me just get some water right now. Okay, I'm actually sick today, but yeah, I just want to be able to give you guys value, all right, and keep our momentum going. So okay, so now we have the charm framework. Okay, so next, all right. So what I've done is I've actually compiled, all right, all of the the objections, all right, that I use in this call, okay, in this script, all right. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna be actually taking a look side by side, okay, of how I actually use this in a real call. Okay, who wants to see the real call? Okay, type in real call in the chat. So I will show you the real call and how I use this. Okay, who wants me to show the real call? Okay, type in the chat real call. Okay, so I see Diana says real call, all right. Okay, Shireen says real call. Okay, Huda says real call. All right, awesome. So let me share my screen again and let's dive into the call. Okay, make sure I got share sound optimized for video sharing. Okay, so I've got this side by side, and of course, my paid members, all right, will get my cheat sheet on the side, all right. Whereas for YouTube, all right, you guys just get to see this for free all right. Okay, I don't know why my YouTube, I can see 4. Okay, so let's go and let's see the part where he starts to reject me. Okay, so I'm gonna play this right now. I can't hear this. Oh shit. Okay, can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, type 1. Okay, if you guys can hear me, type 1 in the chat. Bit blur. Okay. Damn, this issue. Okay, let me just stop share again. And let me try to share again. Press share. Okay, but I couldn't hear my own voice. I couldn't hear the video's voice.
Definitely, I want to.
Okay, I can hear it
I
now.
want to teach. I want to
Okay,
coach.
can you guys hear it? If you guys can hear it, type 1.
Then done for you definitely will be charging higher.
Okay, if you guys
if
can
they
hear it,
want.
type 1.
I mean, all the students come in, they say,
Okay, so my Zoom can hear,
all
alright? YouTube also can hear. Awesome. Okay, so let's get into it and let's see, all right, the part where he started to reject me, all right? So this was a 1.5 hour call, okay? 1.5 hour call. And before he heard the price, okay, he already rejected me, right? And I'll show you how I handle it, okay? How I handle it in the call itself, all right? So he rejected me 6 times and we still close, okay? So we're gonna play this halfway.
Yeah.
Okay. You can even teach this to them. You get what I mean? So are you feeling more of the done for you right now? Like you still want to do more done for you? If you want, you get what I mean? So your offer, you can decide on the call itself. You don't have to decide.
I think I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that it's nice talking to you. I mean, you went through this whole process, the thing, and
you get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
If they want done for you, okay, you close them for done for you. If they want coaching, okay, you
Okay,
close them
so
for you.
here's where
Close
he's
them
gonna
for-
reject
you
me
don't
for
have
the
to talk
first
about
time.
So
The
you still have
document's still quite blur.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. So do
Uh,
you feel that this will be able to help you?
Yeah. I think. I mean, that it's nice talking to you.
Okay,
You
so
mentioned
here's
you
where
went through this whole
he
process,
rejected me first
okay,
time, right? He's like, okay,
it
nice
feels
talking
good.
to
Feels
you.
good.
Okay. How do you feel that
Oh
this
no.
can help you?
Okay, lah, at least you help me clear up. I mean, give me a bit of I will pay for that lah. So
Okay,
I just want to be honest with you. I think you
Mm.
did a really good job in whatever you're asking me and give me a really good outline and the things. And I'm pretty sure that the script that you gave also very nice, and you asked a lot of questions. That's really awesome. I do see certain benefit. Let's say you
okay.
join
He really say he see
okay?
benefit.
But I know probably you want to ask me about whether I want yes, no, or no, right? But I to be honest with you right now, I will not be joining the program as for now. But I don't discount it to be probably in the future.
Okay, how many of you guys heard that first rejection? Okay, type in rejection 1. Okay, how many of you guys heard that first rejection? Okay, type in rejection 1. Okay, he says, hey, I may not be joining now. Okay, but in the future I might join. Okay, how many of you guys heard that? Okay, if you guys heard that, type in rejection 1. Okay, the other says rejection 1. Okay, first rejection. Okay, so let's continue.
Join again. Why is that so? Because I just mentioned to you, even before this call, or if Ozan or knowing Ellery, I actually go for Guston package.
Okay, so he's
yeah.
going for someone
So-
else's
so-
package.
So that's actually hinder. So like, okay, I will pay for that lah. So yeah. So if I had probably spoke to both of you before, no Ellery before that, then probably things might change lah. Okay. So right now at this moment of time, I will not financially. I don't want to stress myself again in much more taking out all these things until I know exactly what Dustin is teaching and coaching as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's my current position.
I see. Okay. So what you're saying is that you see all the values and benefits of having an automated webinar and stuff like that. Okay, but it's just that you've already joined another program as well, lah.
Yeah.
Right. And actually, what's Dustin's program about? Like, I know him, but I actually don't know what's his offer and stuff like that. So actually, mainly what you learning.
Okay, so guys, what am I trying to do here, right? When he says I already joined another program. Okay, guys, when he already say, hey, I already joined another program. Okay, so what should we do? Guys, let me know in the chat, right? When he say, hey, I already joined another program. What should we do, guys? let me know in the chat, okay? I want this review to be interactive, okay? Like, what if you were on this call, guys? What if you were on this call, okay? Let's be interactive, okay? Okay, so for example, Changwi, right? He is a realtor, right? So what if they say, hey, I'm really talking to another agent, right? Or Cynthia here is in insurance, right? So what if, Cynthia, someone tells you, hey, I'm really talking to another agent. Okay? What would you say? What would you do? Guys, let me know in the chat. Okay, so what I did, okay, here is I went and find out, okay, ask, what is this program about? Okay, what is the other competitor about first, right? So I know how is my product different. Okay, so watch me ask him.
I only get joined before I get to know Ellery. I only know Ellery on Friday. Then he invited me to his 2-day webinar. Because for Gaston, basically he's reselling most of his stuff and those kind of things that actually I've been using it at the funnels and everything, and all the resale license is going to help in building my own white labels, GHL and things, and branding by association. You see, to moment, I mean, Gaston is actually quite a famous guy in the industry now, funnel building and things. And he also built Funnel University. I'm one of his students in Funnel University as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, so I'm starting to build GHL. So to be connected with him definitely helps in terms of my branding. Yeah, I'll be going to Dallas in October in probably 2 weeks time. The GHL summit.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
I'll be hitting there. So that's nice. You'll be there as well. So let's start. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you're getting the reseller license and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, reseller license. And he also have coaching session with him, one-on-one coaching session with him. So
okay. And okay, so what I'm hearing is you'll be getting more stuff for you to sell, right? And more stuff for you to put in your GHL. But how are you gonna sell it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Okay. So after I clarify, okay, how is my competitor different, right? Then I ask him, right? Because on this call, right, I'm actually teaching him, okay, or I'm actually selling him my own coaching program, all right? That means how to close and how to sell, all right? So after I clarify, right, with him, hey, this guy, what does he offer? He said, oh, he's gonna have me a couple of things to resell. Then I asked, okay, so yeah, he's gonna give you things to sell, but how are you going to sell it? Okay, so then he's like, oh shit, right? Then he's like, shit, yeah, I really don't have no idea how. So I continue digging, okay, continue digging his pain points, okay. So guys, if you are with me, okay, type in the chat, continue digging. Okay, continue digging. Okay, continue to dig. Okay, how is he going to solve this problem? How is he going to solve this problem? Okay, he can't solve this problem. Okay, so continue digging. Okay, so Cynthia says continue dig, Diana says continue dig, Huda says continue dig. Okay, let's continue dig. Let's see.
Let me go through his program, go through the whole project.
Okay, then I say, oh no, let me go through the whole coaching program with him first. Okay.
And probably after I came back from Dallas and think I might rethink about the with you guys and see how it goes. So because right now I don't think I'm at the capacity to taking another coaching program.
Okay, guys. So now he said, okay, I'm not at the capacity to take it another coaching program. Okay, so type now rejection 2, rejection number 2, guys, in the chat. Just type in the chat. Okay, rejection number 2. Okay, rejection number 2. Okay, so Cynthia says rejection number 2. Okay, Diana says rejection number 2. Okay, Melanie says rejection number 2. Steve says rejection number 2. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. Okay. So basically you think, okay, I want to take Gaston's products, I want to be associated with him, but you haven't actually figured out the way to sell it also lah.
In a way, yeah. So it's not okay. I will need to have a call with him again. Start to go through the whole thing lah. So
okay, and how much are you paying for his coaching program?
Well, actually it's cheap. To be honest with you, it's only 2,500.
2,500 USD. Okay, and does he help you like? Yeah. So what's his strategy?
No,
like how is he gonna help you to sell all this stuff?
I haven't go through the whole coaching program with him yet. So talk with him first and see. But I just paid the sum only.
Okay. So other than Gaston, is there anything else that's potentially stopping you from doing this? Okay, guys. So here, all right, is my first tactic. Okay, that I've included on the right hand side. Okay, it's called isolate objections. Okay, so guys, type in the chat isolate objections. Okay, type in the chat isolate objections. Okay, so his objection here was, hey, I already joined Gaston's program. Okay, so I need to ask my parents. I don't have money. Okay, I don't have money. I need to think about it. Right, all types of objections that they can give you. Right, but his objection, okay, in this call was, hey, I already joined someone else's program. Okay, so notice, right, what they asked. I asked, okay, other than Gaston, anything else holding you back? Okay, so I isolate the objection. Okay, other than Gaston, is there anything else holding you back? Okay, so watch what he answer. Actually starting your own coaching program, is there anything that's potentially stopping you? Okay, then he says, hey, actually no leh. He says, oh, other than Gaston, no. Right, guys? So how many of you guys see the power of isolating? Okay, type in the chat power. Guys, how many of you guys see the power of isolating objections? Okay, type me in the word power. Guys, I just asked him one simple question. I asked, hey, other than Gaston, anything else stopping you? He's like, no leh. Wow. Guys, he's literally telling you, hey, other than this small thing, it's a yes already. Okay, so other than this small thing, it's a yes. Okay, so type in the chat yes, guys. Type in the chat yes. Okay, type in the chat yes, right? So other than this small thing, it's already a yes, right? Guys, you see the power of isolating the objections, right? So I ask, hey, other than Gaston, anything else holding you? He said, actually no. Okay, so let's continue, all right? Let's continue, okay? Okay, so it's just Gaston lah.
It's just because I signed his program before that. Then as I say, I'm open to all. That's why I'm willing to go on a call with you. I'm willing to go to call on Ozone. And yeah, so as I say, I'm just looking to see how he thinks it, and I feel that after speaking with you, yes, you pretty know what you are doing and the way how you close things, kind of awesome, good, and but just right now I don't think it's a good time. Probably give me another 1-2 months after that.
Okay, guys. Now he says, now is not the good time. Okay, give me 1 to 2 months. Okay, so now type rejection number 3 in the chat. Guys, type rejection number 3 in the chat. Okay, he says, okay, I think your program is good, but now is just not a good time. Okay, rejection number 3, right in the face. Okay, slap right in the face. Rejection number 3. Okay, So, okay, just now I started the coaching session. Right? I told you guys must persist 3 times, okay? 3 times minimum. After people reject you, you still must continue. Okay, continue, all right? Don't let rejection stop you, okay? So he says, okay, I like your program. It's just not now. Okay, so how do we handle this? Okay, so let's play. Okay, look, okay, just notice at my face, okay? Just notice how calm I am, okay? My face don't turn sour, like my face is normal. Okay, whether you tell me a yes, whether you tell me I win $1 million, whether you tell me I lose $1 million, okay? You are a closer, okay? Your face must be calm, okay? You are in control of the call, okay? So I don't care I get rejected or not, okay? I'm still in control. I'm not emotional, okay? I'm not shaken by anything else, okay? Because I'm in control of the call, okay? So let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, so what's gonna happen, all right, if like next week you get a text, you get a call, and then what's gonna happen then?
Mhm.
Like next week, if your client, right, you say, hey, let's get a call, I want to build this funnel, then okay, so his objection is time, right? His objection is I'm not gonna join this now, I want to join this later. Okay, so then I asked him back, I'm like, hey, if next week, okay, your client asks you to get on a call, how are you gonna close them? Okay, if you don't learn this closing skill, how are you gonna close them? Okay, so let's see what he answer.
I'll continue the way how I no way. Definitely after talking to you and Ozan, I do have certain ways of probably trying to handle some things. And let's see how it goes first. Yeah, and I think you actually provide quite a good value thing to me. And seriously, if you want, I can give you a testimonial just based on one call for you. I don't mind. I can, but it's just that right now I don't think I'm in the capacity to take another coaching program to waste it.
Okay, guys. Okay, so do you hear that? Okay, rejection number 4. Okay, but right now I'm not in the capacity to take another coaching program. Okay, so guys, type in the chat rejection number 4. Rejection number 4. Okay, same like rejection number 4. Okay, this is the 4th time already. Okay, he says I'm not in the capacity to take in any coaching program. Okay, rejection number 4. Okay, rejection number 4. Okay, everyone type rejection number 4. Okay, Derek says rejection number 4. Cynthia, okay, Estelle says rejection number 4. Okay, let's continue. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I understand how you see it, all right, but this is not another coaching program. Like you have to understand, this is the most important skill as a business owner. I don't care how many certificates you got. I don't care if you got the 2 Comma Club flag. I don't care if you got partners with Gustin Sun. Like I don't care if you have 100K followers on branding, right? But if you cannot sell, if you cannot close, if you cannot ask money on a call, and you cannot get money on a call, right? Then how are you going to grow as a business owner? This is not just another course where, hey, like, yeah, okay, I'll just give you a bunch of stuff, yeah, help me to resell it, good luck, right? This is actually your own skill. Right? And just now you said, mainly you also want to start your own group coaching program, right? Okay, so now I link back to his five-step consult. Okay, guys, so this is the first technique that I use. Okay, after I isolate. Okay, so for my paid students, all right, I'm gonna give you guys this, all right, after I review this call. Okay, and for YouTube, all right, obviously, you guys are going to have to pay for this stuff, juicy stuff, okay? Okay, but this is the first time, right, but I'm using the 5-step consult close, okay? So guys, type in the chat, okay? The first way we handle objections is to link back to their 5-step, okay? Link back to 5-step. Okay, link back to 5-step. Okay, type in the chat, link back to 5 steps. Okay, link back to 5 steps. Okay, so what did I actually say? All right, I said, okay, because he told me he want to start his own coaching program. Okay, so I said, so then I asked him again. Me to resell it, good luck. Right, this is actually your own skill. Right, and just now you said, mainly you also want to start your own group coaching program, right? Yeah. Okay, so the exact thing I said just now. Okay, you said you wanted to result, right? Okay, so as I'm reading this, okay, I'm adding to my own thing as well. Okay, so this is my first close. Okay, my first close. So I say, hey, just now you said you wanted this. right? Just now you said you wanted to launch your own coaching program, right? Okay, so let's continue.
Yeah, I do have a group coaching program. It's just right now for the Chinese audience. Yeah, because I do have a subscriber on the white label account that I'm building, but that's together with Masterlight in a way.
Okay.
So basically, I'm just helping, not helping. I'm starting the whole thing, but then I'm not being paid according to what I want.
Sorry, what? Not paid accordingly?
I mean, I'm leveraging on his context to do all these things to build a profile. Yeah. So
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, what if you don't have to be relying on his contacts? What if you can have your own contacts, right? So within my first month of launching my own automated webinar, I closed 2 clients for 2,000 USD, and that was my first time doing calls. Yeah, that was like my first time doing calls. Okay, so yeah, so other than Augustine, there's nothing else, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's really nothing else. I mean, and
okay, see guys, do you guys notice I isolate again? Okay, so guys, type in the chat, isolate again. Okay, isolate objections again. Okay, then I confirm. Okay, so other than Gaston, nothing else, right? Okay, isolate again. Okay, other than money, that's holding you back, nothing else, right? Other than your mom, that's holding you back, nothing else, right? Other than this, other than that, okay, nothing else, right? Okay, isolate again. Okay, this is what I did. I isolate again and again, right? There's nothing else, right? Okay, let's continue.
because I paid the thing for it, I don't want to stress my account anymore, or probably actually, yeah. So definitely give me probably another 1-2 months after the whole thing, and yeah, I'll get back to you and see how things is, and yeah. So that's for now. For now, I know I appreciate that I can't swipe my card for now.
Okay, so it says I can't swipe my card for now. Okay, guys, that's rejection number 5. Okay, type in the chat, rejection number 5. Okay, 5 rejections, guys, 5 rejections. I can't swipe my card for now. Okay, rejection number 5. Okay, type in the chat, rejection number 5. Okay, rejection number 5. Okay, Huda says rejection number 5. Okay, Diana says rejection number 5. Steve says rejection number 5. Estelle says rejection number 5. Okay, now you know how hard is it. Okay, look at my face, guys. Look at my face. Is it still the same? Okay, still the same, huh? No change. Okay, still the same. Okay, you told me rejected 5 times already. Okay, still my face still the same. Okay, let's continue.
But yes, I would love.
Okay,
to
but I
this,
still sense that he has some buying signal. Okay, okay. So guys, type in the chat buying signal. Okay, buying signal. Okay. So he said, okay, I can't swipe my card now, but I would love to be part of this. Okay, I would love to be part of this. So okay, so then I was like, okay, this guy, he's not dead yet. Okay, there's still some buying signal. Okay, there's still some buying signal. Okay, so I gotta continue. Okay, I gotta continue no matter what. Okay, because there's still some buying signal. Okay, so let's continue. Okay. Okay, and okay, and within these 1-2 months, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try starting out my own automated
Okay,
webinar.
so
It's just that
his objection now is not now. Okay, like yes, I want to join you, but not now. Okay, so then my question to him is, okay, so what are you gonna do? Right? Then he says, okay, he's gonna do his own. Okay, so let's continue.
it's not that I don't know how to do it. I know how to do it. Yeah, I know. Of course, I know how to do automated webinar and how to getting it done, and whether it's able to sell, that's different thing. Like that means I don't have a really audience probably that, but you guys probably have certain much more experience in terms of automated webinar running the stream and things. I think if I go and do it, I will do it. Then just after that, if I need the whole coaching, that means where you guys are explaining it, that give me some ideas in making it better.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, definitely, right, Lucas, you're a 2 Comma Club funnel builder. Like, no doubt you can do your own automated webinar, right? But still, I mean, still comes down to the same, right? Which is, are you able to close and get money on the call, right? So it's like, Lucas, like, you know, like you go to Dallas, right? Okay, so let me tell you what, right? Okay, so let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt you went to a networking event and yeah, it was good, there was drinks, there was party, but you got a lot of phone numbers, a lot of contacts, add each other on LinkedIn, on Facebook and stuff, but then nothing happened. You didn't get on a call, you didn't close, like nothing happened.
Yep.
Have you ever? Okay, guys. So that's where I realized that he has a pain point. Okay, guys. So type in the chat pain point. Okay, pain point. Okay, what was his pain point, guys? Who can let me know what was his pain point? Guys, who can let me know what did I just describe to him and what was his pain point? Who can let me know? Okay, I will just continue for 1 more minute, okay, and then you guys focus, okay, and then for those of you guys on Zoom, okay. So I see Chin Lee, Cynthia, Derek, Diana, Estelle, Huda, Mayani, Natasha, Nazreen, Ping okay, Raymond, Shireen, Xiang Hong, Steve, Toyhim, Yasin, okay. So okay, I want you guys, okay, to catch, okay, try to catch what is the pain point and how I actually close him based on this pain point, okay. Because you will always close your client based on their pain point. Okay. Okay, so Shireen says he has leads but cannot convert. Okay, Derek says he got leads through event but cannot close them. Okay, Cynthia says having lots of leads but nothing came out of those contacts. Yes, okay, you guys are correct. Okay, you guys are correct. Okay, so I hammered the hell out of this pain point. Okay, guys, so type in the chat, okay, hammer their pain points, okay, hammer their pain points, okay, hammer their pain points, okay, and I'm not being pushy, guys. Am I being pushy? Okay, am I being pushy first or not, guys? Yes or no? Okay, if yes, type yes, okay, if no, type no, okay, if I'm being pushy here, okay, yes or no, right? So Diana says no. Okay, hammer their pain points, right? I'm just asking them, okay, so how are you gonna do this, right? I'm not pushy. Okay, you guys say one, okay, I'm not pushy, okay, let's see.
Yes, I do. But okay,
Okay, how about so how about this, okay, so yeah, is it okay if I just take 5 minutes just to share this story? Okay, so going to in real life event is one of the best ROI for your money.
Yep.
Okay, and the reason why is because the first time I learned this, okay, so we don't only teach closing, actually, we teach appointment setting also, because if you cannot set appointments, there won't be calls and there won't be close. So actually appointment settings is skill also. So let me share with you, right, my first time attending an in real life event. This was my very first time doing appointment setting. Okay, I made 7 friends in the 3-day class. Seven friends. I got on 7 calls with him. I closed 2. Okay, meaning I made ROI from going to a networking event. Okay, this week I went to a 3-day event from Friday to Saturday. I collected 7 phone numbers and I reset appointments with 5.
Okay.
And I can definitely close them. Like my first call is happening tomorrow and stuff like that, right? So what if instead of this is just another course, right? What if, right, in just 2 weeks, okay, you learn this, you go to Dallas, I show you how to get phone numbers from that and close.
Okay.
Like, I think so you can straight away get your ROI because I know one deal for you is worth like this whole thing already. Make sense?
How much is the cost? Right? I heard it's just 5K, right? For the whole thing.
Okay, guys. Yes. So guys, notice what he asked, guys. What did he ask? He asked how much. Okay, so how much is your cost, right? Okay, because I told him, hey, if I can help you to close one deal, that will make it whole. That will make your whole ROI worth it. Okay. Then he asked, okay, so how much is your cost? Guys, who can tell me what type of question is this? How much is your course? Okay, who can tell me in the chat? Who can tell me what type of question is this? Okay, how much is your course? How much is your program? Okay, Xiang says, okay, don't know what. Okay, Toyhim says buying question. Good, Toyhim, good, buying question. Okay, Steve says buying signal. Diana says buying signal. Okay, Estelle says buying question. Cynthia says buying signal. Okay, Derek says under consideration to buy. Okay, Yang Hong says buy. Okay, you guys are good. You guys are amazing. Okay, that's a buying signal. Okay, okay. So he got 2 buying signals. Okay, he rejected me 5 times, but he still got buying signal. Okay, so let's continue.
Then there's a what monthly 10% anything.
Okay, so it's gonna be 5K USD. All right, and for me there is no 10% split lah.
No,
okay, there is no
you and Alaric one program. Is it the same program or a different thing?
Okay, so me and Alaric,
yeah,
we are okay. So me and okay. So what if I told you this crazy thing that me and Alaric, we're actually business partners. So what this means is if you actually sign up with me,
okay,
right, only on this call, right, I will give you access to him as well.
So whatever you told me that the pricing, is it the same thing or different thing?
Yes, so it's 5K, and I'm not gonna take that 10% because it's very hard to calculate and stuff. Okay, and I know that this is 5K USD. I know that you're gonna go to Dallas. You're definitely gonna collect phone numbers and WhatsApp and stuff like that. I know if I can help you to set appointments and close one deal from there, like these are US clients, by the way. You can definitely go higher than 5K.
Yep.
Right? would this be worth? Okay, guys, how many of you guys notice what I just did? Okay, where I say so if this can help you to just close one client, would this be worth it? Okay, who noticed this thing? Okay, type it in the chat. Who noticed what I just did? Okay, would this be worth it? Okay, so Xiang Hong says yes question. Okay, number one, yes is a yes question. Okay, good. So that is what I said. Okay, but do you saw the presence in the room? Okay, was I continuously talking or was there silence? Okay, what was I continuously talking or was there silence? Okay, I play again. Okay, I let you play because this is 1.5 times speed. This is 5K USD. I know that you're going to go to Dallas. You're definitely going to collect phone numbers and WhatsApp and stuff like that. I know if I can help you to set appointments and close one deal from there, like these are US clients, by the way. You can definitely go higher than 5K.
Yep.
Right? Would this be worth?
Not interesting, but okay. But right now I don't have 5K lah. To be honest.
Okay, how about this? So, how many of you guys noticed what I just did? Yes! Diana says silence. Yes, Diana. Yes. Silence. Okay, Cynthia says keep quiet. Ask, would it be worth it? If I can help you close one client, would this be worth it? Pause. Silence. Okay, then what was his response? He said, but now I don't have 5K lah. Okay, so that means he wants it already. It's just that he doesn't have 5K in his pocket now, ma. Correct or not? Guys, if correct, type correct in the chat. It means he already want it, but it's just that he doesn't have 5K in his pocket now, ma. Correct? Okay, if correct, type correct. Okay, so Cynthia says correct. Okay, Diana says correct. Okay, Tohim says correct. Okay, let's continue. Let's do, we can do a payment plan and stuff like that. And my main goal is to get you ROI, right? Because I know you're going. Okay, so when if they already want to get it, then just give them a payment plan, guys. Like if they already so notice how I transition, from is this a yes or no to which payment plan are you gonna be? Okay, so transition from so this very subtle thing. Okay, but I'm not asking him, so Lucas, do you want to join or not? Right? I'm not asking him, so do you want to join or not? Right? So now I'm asking him, do you want to make full payment or payment plan? Okay, like there's only two options. Okay, and either way, you will still sign up. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so now I'm just asking him, what is the price of this whole thing? Okay, so let me just ask again. It's
1,500 to 2K, I think.
2K USD or Sing?
Sing.
Okay, plus your accommodation and everything is probably another 1K, 2K, right? So you're spending 3-4K on your flight and hotel already, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and if you can't close, you just go and take photo, you get branding. But if you can't close anything, you this 5K is a sunk cost for you, correct?
Yep. Okay, bro.
Right? So my goal, all right, is to get you. Wait, let me just log in back again. Sorry. Media. Okay, so let me just log this back in. Okay, I'm logged back in. Okay, so let's just replay this part again, because this part is important, So, I highlight the emotional pain of him not doing this, so watch how I highlight it.
Not interesting, but okay. But right now I don't have 5K lah. To be honest.
Okay, how about this? Let's do, we can do a payment plan and stuff like that. And my main goal is to get you ROI, right? Because I know you're going in 2 weeks, right? How much is your flight ticket there? It's
1,500 to 2K, I think.
2K USD or Sing?
Sing.
Okay, plus your accommodation and everything is probably another 1K, 2K, right? So you're spending 3-4K on your flight and hotel already, correct?
Yep.
okay, and if you can't close, you just go and take photo, yeah, you get branding. But if you can't close anything, you like, like this 5K is a sunk cost for you, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, now I highlight the emotional pain. Okay, guys, so type in the chat. Okay, emotional pain. Okay, emotional pain. Okay, emotional pain, right? So what is the okay, guys, who can tell me what is the emotional pain here? What is the emotional pain that he will have here? Who can tell me? Okay, for those of you guys who type emotional pain, okay, what is his emotional pain? Let me know, guys. What is his emotional pain? Okay, spent all the expenses, but came back with nothing. Okay, Steve says cannot recover the expenses. Okay, bingo. Okay, that is the emotional pain. Okay, so I want you guys, I want to train you guys to think. Okay, guys, my role as a coach, okay, I'm not gonna spoon feed you with the scripts. Okay, but what I really want you guys to do, I want to train you guys how to think. Okay, how I pull the emotional pain from him, okay, and make him feel the pain, but without being pushy, without being manipulative, without giving a discount, okay, without, okay, see, I didn't give a discount, I didn't be pushy, okay, I just make him feel the pain, that's it. Okay, that's all I do. Ask him questions and make him feel the pain, that's it. Okay, so after I make him feel the pain, okay, what I'm doing next? So my goal, all right, is to get you, like close at least one deal. All right, so that it actually pays for the entire flights, accommodation, Okay, and everything. so and you have this skill. before I move on, okay, guys, I want to link this back to your niche. Okay, so whether you're selling houses, whether you're selling MLM, okay, whether you're selling coaching, okay, whether you're selling, coaching, fitness memberships, okay, what is the emotional pain in your niche? Okay, maybe you can just take a pause here, and okay, I want you guys to type it in the chat. Okay, what is the emotional pain? Okay, if they don't take your offer, guys, let me know. Okay, because I'm really here to train you how to think. Okay, so can you guys tell me, okay, what is an emotional pain, okay, that they will have if they cannot get your offer, if they cannot get your result, if they cannot buy your property, okay, if they cannot buy your insurance, if they cannot buy your product, if they cannot buy your coaching, if they cannot buy your MLM, okay, what is the emotional pain that they will have? Okay, let me know in the chat. Okay, I want to link this back to you guys. Okay, I want to link this back to you guys. What is the emotional pain for your clients? Okay, fear of missing out. Okay, so Xiang Hong says fear of missing out on a skill that can potentially. Okay, fear of missing out. Okay. Okay, it's okay answer. Okay answer. Okay, any other better answers? Okay, of emotional pain, right? Of you, if they don't take your offer, if they don't take your thing. Okay, what other emotional pain? Okay, Derek says fear of wasting even more time. Okay, so this is interesting, Derek. Okay, because if you don't do this now, okay, you fear you miss even more time. Okay. Okay, Diana says MLM. Okay, weight management. Okay, fear of non-results again. Oh, okay, this is good, Diana. Okay, fear of not getting the results again. Fear of failure. Right, fear of failure, right, Diana? Okay, Chin Lee says, still no chance of their dream life of time freedom. Okay, so that means, okay, so guys, I want you guys to notice, okay, the way you type these answers, okay, is it, like, okay, so Chin Lee, right? You say still no chance of their dream life. Okay, so now you are talking about the dream already. You're talking about the dream, but I'm talking about the emotional pain. Okay, what is the emotional pain? How would they feel? Okay, you feel stuck, you feel stressed, you feel useless, right? You feel like a failure, right? That is the emotional pain. Okay, you feel like you're not strong enough. You feel like you're being defeated. You feel like you're not good enough. Okay, that is the emotional pain, okay, that I'm talking about here. Okay, and and we use this emotional pain, okay, to actually make the sale. Okay, whether you realize it or not. All right. Okay, so that was a great exercise. Okay, I love to hear from you guys. Okay, so let's continue in this call. That you can use again and again and again, whether you're closing done for you or whether you're closing for your own student. How does that sound? Okay, notice again, right? The power of pause. Okay, how does that sound? Pause. And if 5K is an issue for you, we can do installments. Yeah, so do you want to hear about the installments?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so it's gonna be 5K, all right? But if you want to do installments, it's gonna be 10% more lah. Okay, and let's say if you do it by 3 months, okay, that means, you know, just for you to get started, if it's 1,800, would you be able to do it? Okay, guys, so now, notice the way I ask for the installment plan also, guys. Okay, so how do I ask for the installment plan? Okay, so if it was X amount per month, would you be able to get it? Okay, guys, so type in the chat, guys. Okay, if it was X amount per month, would you be able to get it? Okay, this is exactly how I asked for the installment. Okay, if it was 1,800 a month, would you be able to get it? Okay, this is how I asked for the installment plan. Okay, if it was X amount per month, would you be able to get it? Okay, so let's continue.
I just want to ask regarding whatever, because yesterday I heard from Ozan, whatever that from Alaric, that means every Monday to Saturday all got some coaching call. All is available, or even what sales, what you mentioned about the sales mentor AI, all these things, are these all part of it as well? Okay, if you can make a decision on this call, then yes, I can give you access to all the coaching calls and also the access to the AI as well for lifetime. Okay, guys, so notice another powerful word that I use, okay? If you can make a decision on this call. Hey guys, type in the chat, if you can make a decision on this call. Okay, if you can make a decision on this call. Okay, if you can make a decision on this call, I can give you this as well, right? That means you give them the bonus lah. Okay, if you can make a decision on this call, I'll give you the bonus. I can't make this. Actually, for now, I can't. Okay, guys, rejection number. He says, I can't make any decision for now. Okay, this is what rejection number what already. Okay, rejection number 6, guys. Rejection number 6. Okay, guys, type rejection number 6. Okay, I said if you can make a decision on the call, I can throw in this as well. He says no, I can't make a decision. Rejection number 6. If you can make a decision, I'll throw this in. No, I can't make a decision. Okay, let's continue. So definitely, but it's tempting. And but your call is only Monday. Okay, so here's how this works, Lucas. So me, Alaric, and Ozan, okay, like we're like all 3 of us, we are good in closing, right? So Alaric just closed a 25K deal today, all right? And he's got the Zoom calls and we're all just reviewing his call and see shit, how you close a 25K deal, okay? So Alaric has closed 6K deals in like 20 minutes, in 30 minutes. It's really that short, like it'll mind blow you. And Ozan, he's led a sales team before. He's led a sales team of 7 people where they all do calling and closing and stuff like that. So actually me, Alaric, and Ozan, we're all 3 like good in our own ways lah. Okay, so if you really can't make it for Monday, all right, then you can make it for Thursday, which is you can get Alaric to review your calls, or you can get Ozan to review your calls as well. That's not an issue with us, and we're all partners. So yeah, we are. So that's our arrangement now. And we're all following the same system, right? It's just that if you work with me, I will customize the offer for you, whether you're doing your own coaching offer or whether you're doing your done for you for no offer. Okay, notice the pause here, guys. Notice the pause. I just pause. Shut up. Let him think. See his face thinking. Let him think. Bro, let me. I think I need to think too about it. I mean, really, I can't make a decision right now. But let me have a good think about how this. Okay, guys. Okay, I can't make a decision right now. Okay, let me think of how this is gonna be. Okay, rejection number 7. Okay, guys, type in the chat. Rejection number 7. Okay, rejection number 7. Okay, but you can still tell that he still has buying signal.
Okay, like you can still tell that hey, this guy like he's just really on the fence already. Okay, but he's just like okay, I can't make a decision now. Okay, whatever. It's just bullshit. Okay, you just have to persevere through their bullshit. Okay, okay, you just have to persevere through their bullshit, right? So Derek says now he's turmoil struggle whether to buy or not. Yes, Derek. Yes. Okay, this is the feeling. Okay, this is where okay, as closers we are trained, like we already know, okay, we already know this is coming, okay, is whether how we get them over the line only, okay, so we still got about 20 minutes, okay, so let's see how many more times he can reject us, okay.
Definitely, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I can see that you are a pretty good closer in some ways. It's just that right now I really can't get it off. And even let's say if I really join, definitely I would love to make my Dallas trip worth it. I would want to make my Dallas trip. That means have a call. That means I need to be very clear on my offer. What my offering. To me right now is yes, I can do that for you, but I don't really have the whole structure up. Okay. And if like after I go to a call, I just go blind, don't know what to really offer them. Except they can just like, oh, I know you need a webinar partner, or I know that you don't have leads. So it's like a very on the spot customized solution which doesn't really make sense. And that's where probably I think I suck at it.
Okay, guys, so
Yeah.
when he says I suck at it, okay, is he trying to okay, am I trying to sell him or is he already selling himself? Which one is it? Am I trying to sell him or has he already sold himself? Which one is it? Okay. So Diana says selling himself. Okay. Cynthia says he sold himself. Okay. Yes, he sold himself, but the credit card cannot come, guys. Okay. He sold himself, but the payment is still not in our pocket. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter he sold himself. The money is still not in our pocket yet. So let's continue.
Unless I know that person well. Because a lot of, like probably if you go close, that also probably explain that before I meet the person in the call, I need to know that person what would do to have some ideas about it, right? Or even that person, or whether that person know what I'm doing also. So that also explains the automated webinar. That means I need to come up with something even before that before I go to Dallas. So it's like I need to do a lot of things to make things sure that my trip is worth it. And whatever I spend, let's say if I really take the offer with you, yeah, these are things that I'm going to make things happen in 2 weeks. All my funnels all done up, all my automated sequence all done up. Then I can get my ROI.
Okay, to be honest, if you are going in 2 weeks, okay, so
Okay, guys.
my-
So what
my
is
life
his objection here, guys? What is his objection here? Who can tell me what is his objection? Okay, you okay, as a closer, okay, you must be able to identify what is the objection first. Okay, so who can tell me what is his objection here? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat, guys. Who can tell me what is his objection here? Okay, he's like, hey, like this is overwhelming lah. Okay, his objection is, hey, basically this is too much work. Okay, so I'm just addressing his objection. Okay.
things, like I go and shake their hand, like you because you already meet the person, like there's already a rapport there, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when they get on the call, then they're gonna see that two karma cards hanging on the wall, and you're gonna get more authority straight away. You like, when you fly back from Dallas, right? So for you, okay, Lucas, you actually don't need your automated webinar in 2 weeks. You don't need the automated webinar. You just need to know how to use this script. You just need the done for you web. Like, okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 scripts. Number 1 is the coaching script. Like if they want coaching from you, okay, you just make some side income. Number 2, I'm gonna give you a done for you funnel application close, okay, in which you can actually sell for 5,000, 7,000, like 10,000. It's not an issue lah. Okay, so you don't need your webinar funnel done. You just need to know how to use that sales script. Okay, let's just say you get 7 phone numbers, 10 phone numbers. Okay, you set appointments with 7 or 8 of them. And let's just say, right, Lucas, now you talk to this person. You are still learning the script mark, right? You still don't know how to use the script mark, right? Okay, what if I told you, Lucas, that if you don't know how to reply this guy, you just take a screenshot, you post it in the group, and you ask, hey, Kingsley, hey, Alaric, okay, how do I reply this guy to set up appointment? Okay, then we're going to help you to set appointment with that guy. Because once you get to set appointment, then you get chance to
The closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, brother, bro. I'll get back to you. Okay.
Okay, so while
Okay,
you
guys,
have me on the call,
it's
right?
like, brother, bro, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys. So type in rejection number 8. Okay, brother. Okay, I tell you what, I'll get back to you. Okay, rejection number 8. Okay, rejection number 8. Okay, rejection number 8. Okay, let's see. Okay, but we're very close already. We're very close already. Very, very, very close. Okay, but money is not in our pocket yet. Okay.
See what you still need to think about. Or you still have me on the call.
Okay, so he said he need to think about it. Okay, so then I asked him. Okay, so while you still have me on the call, what do you still need to think about? Okay, I just like he said I need to think about it. Then he just throw back the question. Okay, so while you still have me on the call, what do you need to think about? Tell me, what do you need to think about?
Money lah. Seriously.
Okay, now it's just money. Okay, he said now it's just money.
It's just cash flow. I just
see.
spend a few $1,000s here and there. I just spend how many $1,000 going to balance all these things. These are all cash flow
I see.
that right now is yeah. I mean, if I go into it, it will be definitely on credit. Then
Okay.
yeah. So that's the only thing.
Okay, guys. So now his concern is if he does it on credit card. Okay, like he don't have the cash flow now. Okay, so now let me see how I handle that.
Okay, so the only thing is just the cash flow lah for you. Is that correct? Okay, so what if, so Lucas, all right, so what if, like, I just genuinely want to help you lah, okay? So what if instead of this, 5,005, right, because it's with a thing, right, it's with a, it's because we're doing installment, right, so it's 5,005. What if it's 5,005? Okay, let's do 6 months. Okay, that means it's only $916 now. Okay, and this $916 you join now, right? I'm going to show you how to do all the closing and stuff like that. Then you're going to make ROI from your trip lah.
Okay, notice
So if it was $916, right, for 6 months, would you be able to get it?
notice the pause.
I reply to you by tomorrow. Okay. I'm not going to make a decision.
Okay.
It's a lot of money.
I'm going to reply to you tomorrow. Okay, not going to make a decision right now. Okay, it's a lot of money. Okay, rejection number 9. Okay, type in the chat. Rejection number 9. Okay, rejection number 9, guys. Wow, we already start to count, right? Rejection number 9. There's 9 rejections in the call. How crazy is that? Rejection number 9. Okay, let's see how how I handle. Okay, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to make a decision right now. I mean, yes, 6 months definitely possible, but I'm not going to make a decision right now. So, yeah, probably tomorrow or the day after, I'll text you and let you know how is it. It's okay?
So what's going to happen in between today and tomorrow? So in fact, actually, if you join today, I can really start to show you the calls, right? And it close to 25K and stuff like that. So yeah, actually, what's holding you? Yeah, like what's the difference between today and
No,
tomorrow?
it just calm myself down first before.
Okay,
That's it.
so okay, so here, okay, in my checklist, right, I put, okay, so do it now, right? So what I was supposed to ask him, right, if price wasn't an issue, okay, would you get started today, right? Then I was also asking, okay, so what's the difference between today and tomorrow? Right? What's the difference between today and tomorrow? Right? Oh no, just to calm myself down first, okay? So let's play, okay? Let's play.
Yeah, it's just something that I told myself that I'm not going to do on the spot, and I really think through, and I'll get back to you lah.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to
Okay,
10,
guys,
right,
I never give up. Guys, I never give up. Guys, okay, so now I use the scale of 1 to 10 close, okay? So how many of you guys see this? Okay, scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you right now? Okay, 1 meaning if it's free and you would not do it, and 10 meaning you will do it no matter what. Where are you right now? Okay, so this is in the reflex objection hypnosis as well. Okay, this is in your hypnosis. Okay, so if you listen to hypnosis, you will definitely hear this. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, this is the close. Okay,
if it was free, right? Like even if it was free, you don't want to do it. Versus like if it's 10 out of 10, I'll do this no matter what. Where are you right now on a scale of 1 to 10?
5 off.
Oh, okay. And what would make it a 10?
Well, I know myself now. I have quite a fair things on my plate. You see, learning the close is definitely also one thing. It's really just prioritize the certain things that need to be done. Because there are so many things on hand. Yeah, it's like it's not the first time I get into some coaching call. Then I realize that if I'm not really doing it, I'm just putting money up. So I don't want that to happen in some way. So I'll let you know by tomorrow and see whether I book up the sum, go for probably a 6-month installment first, and yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, like I completely understand how you feel, right? So there used to be
okay, so okay guys, so okay, again he rejected me. Okay, so guys, type in rejection number 10. Okay, rejection number 10. Guys, rejection number 10, right? Okay, he says, okay, just not now, okay? I'll let you know by tomorrow, okay? Rejection number 10. Okay, type 10 in the chat. Hey, this is crazy, okay? Rejection number 10. Okay.
Person, all right, just like you, all right, and her name is Amanda, right? So like Amanda initially she was hesitant, okay, and she actually had to take credit.
Okay,
to-
so
to
guys,
join us.
notice what I did. Okay, I use this close, right? There used to be this person just like you. Okay, used to be this person just like you, right? So used to be just like you close, right? So hey, you know, there used to be this person, her name was Amanda, right? She had to take credit as well, right? Blah blah blah, right? So this, you know, like there was another person just like you, okay? So this is another close that I use.
Okay, but within her first 3 months, all right, she closed one deal, and then it's worth her whole ROI already. Okay, and let me ask you, Lucas, right? If I can teach you how to close once, just once, okay, do you think anyone can take this away from you?
No. Yeah. So
And if you could do it once, right? Do you think you can do it over and over again? Like if you can sell for 7K, sell for 10K, or you don't even get students, like do you think if you can do it once, you can do it over and over again?
yeah, definitely. If I really know to make it good. So, but I know where you're coming from, but I don't want to make a deal right now. I just don't want to make a
Okay,
deal right now.
I
So,
just don't want to make a deal right now. Okay, guys, rejection number 11. Guys, rejection number 11, okay? Type it in chat, okay? Rejection number 11. I just don't want to make a deal right now. Okay, I just don't want to make a deal right now. Okay, rejection number 11. Okay, another rejection. Boom. But are we going to stop, guys? 11 rejections later, are we going to stop? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are we going to stop? Okay, so Steve says no, okay? Okay, Steve says no, okay? Rejection number 11. Okay, by tomorrow, let me know.
Or if not, discuss probably for a while. Then I will take up the whole thing. Is it
Okay. What time tomorrow?
Okay, then I
Within
asked,
24 hours,
okay?
yeah.
I really
Okay,
give
so,
up
so
already.
let's say
I
we
was
set an
like, okay.
appointment for this time.
What time tomorrow?
Yeah.
8 p.m. Wait, actually I might have another call, I'm not sure. Let me just quickly check.
I just text you
Yeah,
lah.
I got another call at 8 as well tomorrow. How about
Okay,
5 tomorrow?
so
Can we
at
do
this
5?
point, I see him like this, right? Okay, after 11 rejections, okay, I was also like, okay, like I'm worn out already, okay? Like, come on, guys, I'm only Kingsley, okay? I have face also, okay? So this one, I was like, okay, let me just ask for him for the refundable deposit. Can or not, guys? Okay, so notice the way I asked him for the refundable deposit, okay? How did I ask him? I asked him, okay, so are you free tomorrow first or not? Okay, because he says tomorrow, right? Because okay, refundable deposit, you need the time component. Okay, you need the time component. Okay, so so like right now, okay, after 11 rejections, okay, I just asked him for refundable deposit, okay. But notice what happened, okay? Something special happened, okay. I don't talk, I'll just play it.
Tomorrow?
No, 5 tomorrow I have a call. So.
Oh, is it a client call?
No, it's not going to.
Oh, it's a team call.
Yeah.
Okay, how about 6? How about 6?
Yeah, put it at 6 first.
Okay, so let's
Okay,
put it
guys,
at
so
6.
notice, okay, when I asked for the refundable deposit, did I ask for the refundable deposit first or did I ask for the date first? Which one is it? Did I ask for the date and time first or did I ask for the deposit first? Which one is it? Let me know in the chat. Okay, let me know in the chat. When I want to ask for the refundable deposit, do I ask for the date first or do I ask for the refundable deposit first? Which one is it? Okay, Cynthia says date first, okay? Steve says date and time, okay? Time is also very important, guys. Not only just date, time. What time? Say 6 p.m. tomorrow, okay? 6 p.m. tomorrow, okay? Then only I read the refundable deposit lines.
Okay, so Lucas, all right, you told me like you feel that this would like you really would love to join this, right? And it's also to make your Dallas trip worth, right? And also you told me you were blind on call, and you suck at it, right? You said, right? So let's arrange a time for 6 p.m. tomorrow. And okay, so what we usually do, right, when people need to think about it, okay, is to put a refundable deposit, okay, to think about it, okay, for tomorrow. And this is just to lock in, okay, your bonuses, okay, which is that the AI. okay, that we will turn into a monthly subscription, okay, soon. And also the coaching with Alaric and Ozan as well, right? And this deposit is just to know whether who is really serious versus who isn't. And anytime, right, by tomorrow, okay, you can decide you want to enroll or not. And if you decide not to enroll, we'll just give you back the deposit immediately, right? You won't run away with your deposit because our brand and our reputation is worth way more than that. If you decide to enroll, you just have to top up the remainder, okay, to 916 USD, right? And then you'll get the role plays, the scripts, right, to be able to make your Dallas trip worth it. And if you haven't gotten back to us by tomorrow, we'll just ask you, hey, Lucas, do you want your deposit back? If you do, we'll just refund you your deposit immediately. So normally after people put a deposit, still a 50-50 chance whether they enroll or not. But if they don't put a deposit, the chance is 0%. And the reason why we want to collect a deposit is because money is just a form of exchange, right? Most of the time, when people say that they're going to think about it, they won't actually go and think about it. But at least if you put a deposit with us as a commitment, we would know you would actually go and think about it, rather than it being a polite way of saying no. Also, when you put a deposit, you actually get back to us rather than us having to chase you. Because when you put a deposit and when we follow up, it's perceived as a form of exchange. But when you don't put anything down and there's nothing exchanged, you'll feel like we are chasing you or we are hard selling you. And we don't believe in that and we don't want to do that, right? Also, Lucas, right, for every day that you are thinking instead of taking action, you're actually losing time. You're actually losing
Okay, so
opportunity.
Steve asked, all right? Steve asked in the Zoom chat, okay? This refundable deposit statement, you also mentioned before show the offer stack earlier. Okay, Steve, so this one is just the refundable deposit, like the full 10 paragraphs. Okay, that means I'm actually collecting money on the call already. Okay, the earlier one is just to pre-frame them that, hey, like there's gonna be something lah by the end of this call. Okay, so it's two different things. Okay, Steve, it's two different things. Okay, I think you got mixed up a bit there. It's two different things.
Money is a replenishable resource. Okay, money can be made back, but time is something that you can't get back. Okay, so are you okay with putting a small refundable deposit of, let's just say, like 500 Sing, okay, so that we can secure your bonuses if you decide to enroll by tomorrow?
Are those all scripted? Whatever you say, all the script, is it? It's part of the script.
Yeah, I mean, it's really to see who is serious versus who isn't, right?
Okay, guys, so notice, right? He was challenging me, right? He was challenging me, hey, is this all part of the script? Right? And I didn't laugh, I didn't smile, I just keep my composure, we just keep calm. And then I just said, yeah, it's really just to see who is serious versus who isn't serious. That's it. Because now it's like, now when it comes to the payment, you can't joke already. Like, you're really that close, okay? You don't want to joke, you don't want to make him laugh, like, like, it's time to collect the money already, okay? So it's a very sensitive situation now.
Yeah, so are you okay with putting a refundable deposit of 500 Sing?
Okay.
All right, so Lucas, I will send you my CIMB bank account.
Okay.
Do you get my WhatsApp?
So there's a whole 3 minutes.
You mentioned some of the things that.
Okay, and then he suddenly
So, let's
unmute. Okay, this was the crazy moment. Okay, guys, type in the chat, crazy moment. Okay, crazy moment. Okay, because when I kept silence for so long, okay, I think he really go and think about it. Like it was a 4-minute silence, right? Where I just sent him my bank account, and then it's just 4 minutes of silence, like silence. Okay, you imagine after he reject you for 11 times, okay, just silence. Okay, I'm just like, okay, done, like whatever lah. Okay, then he unmute himself and he asked another buying question. Okay, he asked a buying question. Then okay lah, then you see how I closed him lah. Okay, how I closed him.
Bro, so let's say if I get the call right now, you give me the script, I can start using it to close. You will help me with my offer and things, is it?
Yes.
How about the backend? I mean, the delivery. I mean, you mentioned some of the things that the webinars, the all this structure. You do have actually I mean, the closing. I think you have it.
Sorry, what's your question again, Lucas? Yes, I have all of the the call recording and stuff like that. The only thing is for your webinar deck, yeah, we will generate it for you. and it also depends on what things you want to highlight. Okay, so that one, all right, if you put a deposit now, then on tomorrow's call, right, if you say, hey, I decide to go ahead, then tomorrow we're going to use the time to make our webinar slides and stuff. But honestly, right, for you, Lucas, I wouldn't focus on the webinar slides. I'll actually just focus on closing first, like learning how the closing is done, learning how the script is flowing. Because the main thing for you is your Dallas trip. Like I would say, like that's the number one thing. And once you can do it on the Dallas trip, bro, you're gonna come back so happy, like knowing that you have this skill and stuff like that. So I wouldn't even touch the webinar because I know the number one ROI for you is Dallas. And how many days? And how many days are you going for?
10 days.
Okay, so 10 days. Let's just say one day you get 5 contacts, right?
I mean, I'll be away there to 10 days, but then the event 5 days only.
Okay, so even 5 days, bro. Like let's just say
Stupid. Okay.
Okay, so do you want to just do like the first payment now of 916, and then we can get started straight away?
Ready?
Okay, boom. Okay, so is it okay if we just get started with the first payment of 916 straight away? that was my closing question. Okay, so notice how I just paused. I asked him a question, pause, then I asked him another question, boom, he sold already. Okay.
Okay, so if you want a link, let me get you a link now.
You using a Stripe link or what?
Yes.
Okay, so this was my call replay, guys. Okay, how many of you? Okay, so what is your biggest takeaway, okay, from my call so far? Okay, guys, type in the chat. Okay, what is the biggest thing that you learned so far in this call? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Yasin, Huda, Toyhim, Brandon, Derek, Melanie, Estelle, Diana, Natasha, Chinli, Cynthia, Xiang Hoi, Raymond, Pingy, Nazreen, Shireen. Okay, what is the biggest takeaway that you've learned from this call? Okay, Shireen, Steve, Derek. Okay, what is your biggest takeaway? Let me know. Okay, Nazreen says patient is king. Okay, Brandon says don't settle for a no. Okay, Steve Lim says need to identify his pain point and present or offer a solution. Tom says don't give up. Okay. Okay, so guys, all of this, whatever that you just said, is actually quite general. Like patience is king is quite general. Okay, patience is king has nothing, like it's not related at all to whatever that I've shared today. Okay, so patience is king is not a good takeaway because it's not really related. Okay, Brandon says don't settle for a no. Okay, it's still not there. Okay, it's still not there. Okay, Steve Lim says need to identify his pain point and present or offer as a solution. Yes. Okay, what was his pain point, guys? His pain point was he was gonna go Dallas and he cannot close. Okay, so I hammer down his emotional pain point. Emotional pain point, yeah, guys. Emotional pain point. Okay, so that's how I end up closing him. Okay, Tohim says don't give up. Okay, so don't give up is a general advice, but I mean specifically. Okay, give me more specific takeaways based on this call. Okay, Diana, very good. Okay, Diana says isolate objection, pause. Isolate objection, pause. Okay, very good, Diana. Okay, Diana is getting it. Okay, this is the type of takeaways I want to hear. Okay, like what is the takeaway based on this session itself? Okay, Shireen says be persistent but know when to let go. Okay, so Shireen says be persistent but know when to let go. Okay, so I persisted 10 times, 11 times, right? But in the end, I also let go. Okay. Okay. So Derek says he may appear hesitant, resistant, but you need to unleash his buying behavior. Okay, so Derek, how do you unleash his buying behavior? How? Right? The question is how, okay? And the answer is Diana's answer, okay? Isolate objection, pause. Okay, so other than Gaston, other than this guy's program, okay, is there anything else holding you back? Then he says no, right? Which means it's a yes for you, right? Like that was the part where most of you, right? Most of you guys, you know, who are just starting out closing, your first call, second call, third call, you still haven't able to isolate the objection, okay? When they say, I need to talk to my partner, I need to talk to my mom, I need to talk to this, right? okay, you haven't isolate yet. You haven't isolate. If you isolate, you say, okay, other than your mom, okay, other than your wife, is there anything else holding you back? Okay, if they say no, then okay, you know that you have your yes already. Okay, so okay, I think my biggest takeaway here is just isolate objection and pause, and then ask question that make him close. Okay. So Melanie says know how to handle the no until saying yes. Okay, and how do we do that, Melanie? Okay, how do we do that? Okay, we don't push them. Okay, we don't push them. Say, hey, buy lah, I give you discount lah, whatever. Hey, come lah. You know, did I do any of that? No, right? I didn't. Hey, buy now, I'll give you discount. No, I just ask him question. Okay, just keep asking questions. Keep asking questions. Okay. Estelle says, keep your cool and keep on emphasizing on his pain points. Yes. Okay, Estelle, okay. You notice how I just keep my cool and just emphasize on his pain points. Okay. Cynthia says, don't give in to his objection. Dig deeper, try to close again and again. Know when to keep silence. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Okay. Don't give in on his objection. Okay, dig deeper, try to close again, and know when to keep silence. Okay, so good. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be taking I'm going to be reviewing, okay, your calls. Okay, so I see there's 4 people, okay, watching live on YouTube now. Okay, so I see there's four people live that are watching on YouTube now, and for the 4 people live on YouTube, okay, are you guys getting value? Yes or no? Okay, are you guys getting value? If you guys are getting value, okay, type value in the chat. Okay, if you guys are getting value, okay, type value, okay, in the chat. Okay, so if you guys are on YouTube, right, what I want you guys to do, okay, is if you want to close sales like this, okay, if you want to get more appointments, more sales like this, okay, book a free coaching call with me. Okay, I just drop the link in the chat. Okay, closerking.ai/free. Right, and yeah, let's see how we can help you to close better as well. Right, so it's a free coaching call. All right, just click on the link and book below. Okay, so now as a part of my paid students, okay, what we're going to do is we are going to be reviewing your calls. Okay, so who wants me to review your calls? Okay, type in me. Okay, who wants me to review your calls? Okay, type in me. Okay, Steve says me. Okay, so first one that says me gets it. Okay, so okay guys, shout out to Steve, by the way. So Steve was the only guy who collected the deposit on the call. So just say congrats, Steve. Okay, guys, I want everyone to type in the chat. Okay, congrats, Steve. Okay, congrats, Steve. Okay, so okay, so before I go on, okay, I want to, okay, for my paid students, right, I'm gonna give you guys this document. All right, it's called the role play and objection handling checklist. Okay, role play and objection handling cheat sheet. Okay, which I'm going to share in the WhatsApp group and stuff later as well. Okay, but I just want to let you know that these are like only for like my paid students lah. Okay, and this is the same cheat sheet, okay, that I use in my call just now, right? And I show you line by line, okay, how I isolate their objections, okay, the different closes that I used, okay, it's exactly following this cheat sheet, okay. So now, okay, when you get on a call, okay, just don't worry, okay, you already know that Kingsley has done it, okay, and I've already put it for you, okay, in a checklist, okay. So if you can go to page number 6 and page number 7, okay, page number 6 and page number 7, you know that all of my objection handling stuff is there. Okay, like all of the objection handling stuff is there. And yeah, just have this open or even print it out. Okay, if you already have too many tabs on your screen, okay, just print this out. Okay, have this right beside you during your call. Okay, I promise this will help you so much. Okay, isolate the objections and pause. Isolate the objections and pause. Isolate the objections, pause. Okay, you will close like crazy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and review Steve's call. So let me just share my screen. Okay, and yeah, only if you're my paid students, I'll review your calls as well. Okay, so okay, so maybe let me just start in the middle lah. Okay, I can't hear this by the way. Okay, I'm unmute. Unmute as well.
We
Okay,
pay money to
so
earn.
okay, let me just mute this. Okay, so we oh man. Okay, I just realized. Okay, now when I try to unmute, continue muting sound. No. Okay, let me just mute this. Okay,
but
so
the
we
college will not reward you with money.
oh wait. Oh man. Okay, this is just realized. Okay, now when I try to unmute, continue. Okay, got it. Okay, I muted my other YouTube tab already. Okay, so let's see how did Steve go.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
this
just
is
follow money. Okay.
this is who? This is Nam. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna play this at 2 times lah. Okay, because I genuinely want to see how you handle students. So let's go.
Saturday, Sunday is okay because I still have assignment and other stuff I need to handle.
Oh, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Can more than enough. Right. Are your friends and family actually supporting you on building the business income? Like your family, are they okay? Let's say if you do the side hustle, is it okay for them?
Yeah, it's okay for them. It's legal then okay lah. Of course.
Cool. That sounds good. It's very supportive because some family they are very restricted. They say, oh, you just better focus to study. But actually, which is good. You gain some experience as well. Okay.
Sorry?
But actually, which is good because you gain some experience as well.
Yeah.
Okay. If nothing changed, right? Nothing changed. Where do you think you will be financially by the time you graduate?
Sorry, what do you mean?
No, I mean, if nothing changed, right? The situation still the same, right? Where do you think you will be financially by the time you?
Oh, Steve, this one you're using the student closing script also. Is that correct, Steve? You're using the special one where I made for students, right? Okay, so to be fair, I'm not sure if that was a good idea or if that wasn't a good idea. Okay, do you think that was a good idea or not? Okay, because I think Huda told me it wasn't a good idea. Okay, but do you think that was a good idea or you think that was not a good idea? Okay, because you didn't practice it so much. Okay, I also don't know. Okay, I'm just trying it out. Okay, I'm seeing, hey, does this help you? If this doesn't help you, then okay, let's not do that. Okay, but let's see.
You graduate.
You mean when will I achieve this target?
I mean, if nothing changed, right? What's your plan? What's your plan after graduate?
Oh, what's my plan after graduate?
Yes, correct.
Okay. My plan after graduate, I am trying to maybe start a company or start a small business first.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right. And what is the biggest obstacle preventing
Okay,
you from
Steve,
your?
do you notice you're just going through the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, he said he wanted to start a business. Do you ask him what business do you want to start?
No.
Right? So, like as a closer, all right, you don't only just talk as like I don't like to read the script, right? You see, like when they say, hey, I want to start a company, I'll stop there and I'll ask them, okay, so what type of company you want to start?
Okay.
Right? Like be curious about them. Okay, because because what company they want to start. Okay, 5-step. Which one is it? Is it result, current situation, obstacle, pain, or 1 out of 10? Which one is it? When they say, oh, I want to start a business in the future, which one is it?
Sorry, just now I say the pin, the obstacle, and then what else?
Okay, so when they say I want to start a business in the future,
Okay.
I'm asking you in the 5-step consult, which one is it?
Obstacle.
No. Okay, Steve, I'll give you again. Number 1 is result. Okay, so the 5 steps, guys, what is the 5 steps?
Oh,
Guys,
result.
who knows what is the 5 steps? Okay, type it in the chat. Who knows what is the 5 steps? Okay, who knows what is the 5 steps? Type it in the chat. Guys, we are all Alaric students. Okay, we're all closer kings. Okay, type it in the chat. What is the 5 steps, guys? You should be able to know it in the back of the head by now. Who can tell me what is the 5 steps without looking at any script or anything? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Estelle is the first one, okay? Results, current situation, obstacles, pain 1 to 10. Okay, good. Okay, at least someone can answer. Okay, good, Estelle. Okay, at least someone can know without opening the script, okay? So Steve, this one is results, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, he wants to start a business in the future. Okay, it's not current situation, it's not obstacle, that is the result he want. Okay, he want to start a business. So now I will position the whole okay, so Steve, what I would do differently, sure, ask him, okay, so what business you want to start? So let's just say if it's, I want to start online business, okay? Then guess what? The whole topic, I will just ram online business, online business, online business, online business, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Right? But now that you didn't know what business you want to start,
Mm.
can you ram that down his brain later? Yes or no?
Mm. Cannot. Yeah.
So do you see the power of the 5-step consult?
Yeah.
Right? And you must be curious. You must genuinely know. You must genuinely know. Okay? If not, you can't. Okay? Never mind. Let's continue. We're 3 minutes in.
Your current situation, which is zero sales at the moment, to achieve your target like 10 closure, which is about 3,000 in commission, which you are looking for. What is the biggest obstacles preventing?
Biggest obstacle.
Yeah.
Okay, because you usually follow up through WhatsApp.
Okay.
And most of the lead, after they see the message and they just ignore and not answer. Yeah, this is the biggest challenge I face currently.
Okay. And other than this, do you have any other obstacle?
Any other obstacle?
Yeah.
The prospect say not enough money. Not enough money, and the cost is so expensive.
Okay. All right. And other than this, do you have any other obstacles?
Okay, Steve, just to confirm, he's doing closing, is it? That's why he got this type of pain. He got do calls, is it?
Actually, he is helping the college to close some deal.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
good. Okay, good. Okay, so let's continue.
Meeting. Yeah, I think it's just like this. Most of them is just ignore the message.
Ignore the message. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, so next, what is the biggest pain? What's the biggest pain or the consequences in your current situation? Okay, let's assume right after this call and nothing to change. All right, and you cannot achieve like 10 closure or 3,000 ringgit commission. So what is the biggest pain and consequences?
Biggest pain. I think the biggest pain is I am wasting more time and energy on this, but cannot get any result.
How do you feel about it?
Sorry?
How do you feel about it?
How do I feel
about these consequences? How do you feel about it?
Of course, it's upset and like how to say? Yeah, disappointed.
Oh, okay. Understand.
Okay, so now, so now let me try to be Steve lah, right? So okay, I am writing down the result, current situation, okay, obstacle, pain, okay, 1 to 10.
And on a scale 1 to 10, right? How serious are you about solving this right now? Overcome this right now? On a scale 1 to 10, 10 means it's a must.
Oh, okay.
1 is okay lah, something like that.
Yeah,
How serious are you?
because this is my side income lah. So I mainly also should focus on my assignment. So for the series, I think can be 7 or 8 lah.
Okay, all right, understood. Okay, thank you for your sharing. So just now you mentioned you want to get 10 closure or 3,000 in commission 2 months, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and you mentioned that you are currently not making any videos, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and your main obstacles is there's people not replying your WhatsApp and they ignore your message, and sometimes very hard to close, and then they feel like very expensive, right? Okay, and your biggest pain is you feel disappointed if not overcome this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so based on what you say, I have the perfect solution for you. All right, so okay, here's how I normally like to do for my course. I will really need to think.
Okay.
Okay, this one right is to help you to learn how to earn in Ringgit Malaysia 10,000 a month using a real sales skills. Right.
Okay.
So Kingsley student managed to close like 10,000 in just 2 weeks with a proven structure and strategy. Okay. Okay. So the second one, write this down. Okay. So just now you mentioned that you want to make 3,000 in Ringgit Malaysia, right? And the main problem is they're always very hard to follow up and very hard to close, right?
Okay,
so very important.
So for Steve and also for the people who are closing for my offer, right? People here in general lah, okay, like want to sell Alaric's course and stuff like that also, okay. So okay, maybe this is more relevant for Shireen, Pingy, Estelle, Huda, Steve, right? Okay, so Okay, Steve, what you did well is, okay, you just follow along, but in the result, right, what I would do is sometimes I'll ask them like, hey, if you want to leave your job, is leaving a job a result that you want? Or like or is like running Facebook ads and like making money online something that you want? Right? So that way I don't just limit it to just 3,000 ringgit a month. So Steve, do you see how you are limiting this to 3,000 ringgit a month?
Yeah.
Right? You are boxing yourself in already, correct?
Yep. Correct.
Whereas if I were to show him, I position it this way. I say, if, hey, you are very young, okay? You like, which business in the world doesn't want more leads, right? So what if you can just learn this skill of running Facebook ads, okay? One client you close for 1,000 Sing dollars, or like 1,000 US dollars. 5 clients already earn 5,000 ringgit a month. Okay, so is this 5,000 ringgit a month, or this $5,000 a month? Is this something that you want? Yes or no? Right. So notice how I just changed the result from 3,000 to like $5,000 a month. Like I changed like what he want. Make sense?
Yep. Makes sense.
So I'm no longer boxed into 3,000 ringgit a month, because right now what you're not doing is you're boxing him in. You're only like, hey, my maximum is 3K a month, right? So then whatever price that you reveal is going to be expensive.
Mm.
So yeah, so Steve, like you can even see like, from the 5-step consult, how I do my 5-step consult so that I finally close. Okay, and this is same for all of you guys, okay, for all of your offers. Do not box yourself in, okay? So guys, type in the chat, okay? Don't box yourself in, okay, for 3,000 ringgit, okay? Like, okay, and then I will ask them, hey, do you want to leave your job? Like, is this something you want to start part-time? Okay, like, is this a side hustle that you want to do, right? Like people love this type of stuff, okay? I hate to say it, okay, but people love this stuff. Hey, start a side hustle, yeah, start a passive income. Like, people love this type of stuff, okay? Right? I'm not trying to missell them, okay, but just don't box yourself in. Okay, don't box yourself in. Okay, so let's continue.
Okay, which is done for you.
Done for you. Okay.
Sales script.
Sales script. Okay.
Okay, this is like application close. So to help you to get prospect chasing you, not the other way. So actually everything by proven system. It is the system, the structure is proven. It is tested, try and error many times. You just follow money. Okay.
Oh, okay.
The third one, because you just now you mentioned, right, you want to, after the business, right, you want to start a business, right? Okay. One of the important skill in the business, right, is closing. Definitely. Yeah. One of the super, regardless AI or what, but at the end back to traditional ways, right, is closing. So what is now high ticket call recording.
High ticket call recording. Okay.
High ticket call recording to learn from real call. Where student and Kingsley to learn from real call.
Real call. Okay.
Where student close 3,000 to 50,000 deals.
Okay.
So this one in the Zoom recording, right? You have a lot of the case study and success story, success call recording. We even have the success one, have the fail one. So we already filter and choose the suitable one for you to learn. So you go inside, you learn why they success, why they close, and why they fail, right? And this one, I think the next one is very attractive, okay? Because in the college, right, we pay money to earn, we pay money to learn, right? No matter how good you are, the college will not reward you with money, right?
Yeah.
But in this program, totally different. Okay, write this down. Priority access.
Priority access
to Kingsley deal flow.
Okay.
Okay, you know this, right?
Okay.
Okay, so this one is to earn 200 to 300 USD per call. To earn 200 to 300 USD per call. Okay, so means that, right, when you learn at that time, right, of course, after a few training, okay, and you have a good in progress, we feel that, okay, you're ready. We have a lot of skills, right? We can pass it to you, some sort like a collaboration.
Okay.
Okay, we pass it to you. So when you close, right, you can earn about 200, not ringgit, but USD to 300 in USD per deal. Right? Means that about 600, about 800 to 1,002 ringgit per one deal. Right?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So beside the college one, the university one, this one is another side hustle which you can explore. Okay, so for the next one is the copy and paste.
Copy and paste.
Automate. Webinar funnel.
Okay.
And ads.
Okay.
Okay, so this one you can get clients automatically without monthly testing, because right, we have all the template for you, the landing page, the funnel, everything already been set up. Okay, so you can use that. And the last one is the
Okay,
24/7
Steve,
VIP.
one more thing that I would add here, okay, Steve, is okay. So now, for example, if you know how to build your own funnel already, you know how to build your own you know how to do your own Facebook ads, right? So you can even say, hey, you can sell the same thing to other businesses for $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, and you can make money. You understand?
Yeah. Right.
Correct or not, Steve? So I don't want to box him in or only commission closing or only
Alright.
3,000 ringgit.
Yeah.
You see do you see this?
Yeah. More
Okay.
flexible. Give them additional chances or more potential ways, different ways to earn the money.
Yes, correct. So don't box yourself in, okay?
Yep.
So yeah, so like when you box yourself in, it's like a nail in the coffin already because yeah, then throughout the whole call, you don't know what's the business you want to start and stuff like that. Okay.
24/7 VIP.
Yeah, doing the same way, getting the same result. So now you have the priority support. You closer King AI, ask them you have facing this issue, this problem, and how instead when you do sales, right, or when you try to approach the students, right, usually how you approach by WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Do you do face-to-face team calling?
Face to face. Not really, because we are targeting the Indonesian student. Because our college, they want to do globalized, so we are targeting Indonesian. So but it's very hard for us to do calling with them.
So basically, it's a college. They have all the lists, the numbers, then they pass it to you, so you follow up.
Yeah.
Oh,
They will
okay.
provide me the list.
Okay, sure. So no problem. This one same as well. Then you just this one Kingsley can do a customize for you from the very first message. All right, what to send to them. All right, when they reply, normally.
Sure, yeah, they worry about scam or something.
Okay. And third one.
The third one, they might be more of them are asked about what because we are running a AI university.
Okay.
Yeah, so they didn't heard something like this. They asked about what is this, and they don't trust this platform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, trust, all right. Okay, so you notice, right? You notice, right? Majority maybe is a top 3 and top 5, right? If you have a proven structure ways to reply them, right? Actually, your closing rate can be increased, right?
Okay.
The way how you can actually they want to enroll in your college already, but the problem is they have the obstacle. They once you help them to clear that the doubt, the obstacles, right? The chances for them to enroll is highest. Okay.
Yeah.
So this role play is important as well. So you can every week you can bring your issue, your current situation, right? Face to face, we have a Zoom call. Then you can ask Kingsley, okay, how I overcome this to increase the sales.
Okay.
Okay. So do you feel this will able to help you?
Yes. This can help me in this program.
Cool. So how do you feel it can help you, by the way?
Because you have the one of them is a role play session where I can train myself to how to handle the situation, and also you have all the template. Yeah, so I can use that to reply my clients and get more sales. Yeah, I think this program can help me.
Why do you want to succeed in business before graduate?
Sorry?
Why do you want to succeed in the business before graduation?
Or because I want to try how to make money from business and not working. Yeah. That's why I try something.
Yeah. Cool. And okay, are you able to make it on Monday, 8 p.m.? We have a coaching and role play with the Kingsley. Basically, it's a coaching session with Kingsley about the sales, about the closing. Are you able to make it?
Monday, 8 p.m.
Yes.
I think can.
And will you able to commit putting in the work and watching the video on your own?
Yeah, can.
Okay. Are you able to make a decision on your own, or do you consult anyone?
For making decision, of course, I must ask for my parents' opinion first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean you want to inform them, or you want to ask them for permission so that you can enroll?
Yeah, ask them for permission, of course, because I think I have not enough money to enroll. By the way, how much is the cost for your program? Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. I can share more details with you shortly. Okay. So beside the ask permission from parents, is there anything else can potentially stop you from doing this? Let's assume if your parents say yes, let's go. Is there any potentially stop you from doing this?
I think no. I think no.
Okay. So normally, I will share the cost with you now. So normally in this program, right, it's a 12,000. In ringgit Malaysia, it's a 12,000.
12,000.
12,000.
Okay.
So because I know that you're a student, okay, Kingsley also know that you all is a student. So that's why we create a ID and pen scholarship model, which means you don't have to pay 12,000, okay? But you only need to commit 1,200 upfront.
Oh, okay.
1,200 upfront. Okay. And then once you start earning, right, you keep the 90% revenue, 10% back to us. Some sort like the partnership collaboration you earn while you are learning. Okay, means that I explain again, means that instead of 12,000, you only pay 1,200 to access everything, which I mentioned just now.
Okay.
How about the balance? Okay, 12,000, you already pay 1,200. So the balance about 11,000 plus, right? Okay. So the balance, right, you also need to pay. But based on collaboration, means that we have a deal flow, right? You remember just now we mentioned? Okay, let's say you close a deal is a 300 in USD, right? Okay, so you keep the 90%. Okay, 10% you pay back to our company. So until you fulfill the balance total amount of 12,000. Does that make sense or confused?
So you mean I will keep the 90% and 10% will giving to the company?
Yes. Is that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's mean we only win when you win. Fair?
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
not bad,
so-
Steve. Okay, sounds like a good pitch so far. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good.
Are you ready to because okay, I understand that you also need to ask for your parents, right? So as we mentioned just now, either yes or no, but now you want to ask about the parent is okay as well. How about assume if you put 100 ringgit as a deposit, it's a 100% refundable to reserve the owners, right? The discount, right?
Okay, Steve.
And then
Okay, so when it comes to money, okay, Steve, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this, okay, like it doesn't matter your client, my client, okay. So okay, do you listen to the objection handling hypnosis? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so so now his obstacle is money, correct?
Yep.
But do you try to ask him? Okay, so this one you have to be very honest with me. How much you have in your bank account now? Is it 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 500, 500 to 1,000? How much you have in your bank account now?
Okay.
Do you see how big of a difference that makes? Steve?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's
Do you
true.
see
That's true.
how,
Yeah, because
right?
so that
So
when we ask, we understand their current situation whether they really got or not.
okay, so this one in my cheat sheet, right,
Yeah.
is the how much money you have course, okay? So
Yeah.
you have to be very open with me so that I can help you. Do you have, okay, so this is if adult lah, right? So do you have 12,000 ringgit, right? So if they say yes, right, that means you have the money, but you are not just willing to spend it. Okay, so let's just talk about cost versus value, okay? So does marketing and sales make you money or cost you money? Okay, marketing and sales makes you money, right? So does coaching cost you money or does coaching make you money? Okay, coaching makes you money. Okay, there, yep, you answered your own question, okay? But if you really don't have the money, okay, so this one you have to be very, very open with me about how much you have in your bank account now so that I can help you. Is it 0 to 200, 200 to 1,000, 1,000 to 5,000 or more?
Okay.
So I straight away ask you, hey, how much is your bank account now? Just tell me lah. You know, like as a closer, you cannot be shy one, guys. Okay, guys. So type it in the chat, okay? Don't be shy as a closer. Okay, don't be shy as a closer. Okay, just ask how much money you have in your bank account. Okay, don't be shy. Okay, just ask how much money. Yeah, just ask. Okay, okay. So this one you have to be very honest with me about roughly how much you have right now so that I can help you. 0 to 200, 200 to 1,000, 1,000 to 5,000, right? So notice what am I doing, guys? Okay, notice what am I doing? I'm giving a range. Okay, so Xiang Hong asks, will it be too sensitive to us? And will the prospect inflate the figure, right? Okay, so Xiang Hong, throughout my experience, I've done hundreds of sales calls, okay? It is not too sensitive to us. People will tell you if you ask. Like even in the beginning, when I ask how much money, like how much revenue are you making now? Okay, the biggest difference, Xiang Hong, is I'm not asking, hey Xiang Hong, how much are you making? I'm asking, hey Xiang Hong. So you have to roughly tell me how much you have. Okay, is it 0 to 200, 200 to 1,000 or 1,000 to 5,000? Okay, so Xiang Hong, when I'm asking a range, okay, you can just say, oh, I only have 0 to 200 now. That means you don't have to reveal the exact number. And that's why people are more willing to give you. Okay, does this make sense, Xiang Hong? Okay, when you ask people for a range, they are always more willing to give you, right? Okay, so now, okay, so Steve, right, I think you caught your own point, right? You just straight away, okay, just go for $100, right? Instead of trying to dig how much money he has first, right? So, okay, same goes to all of you, right? Brandon, Chang Wei, okay, Cynthia, right? I don't care if you're buying house, buying insurance, okay? So yeah, you tell me it's expensive, okay? But can you be honest, okay? Roughly how much you have in your bank account? Okay, say 0 to 10K, 10K to 20K, right? Like, you know, I don't care, you want to buy house, insurance, whatever, right? They don't buy, right? You still have to dig how much they have now, right? Is it like cause they choose a bigger range? That's their anchor already. No. Xiang Hong, no. This is not anchoring. This is genuinely trying to find out how much money you have in your bank account. This is not anchoring at all. Okay, this is not anchoring at all. Okay, let's continue.
Once your parents is ready, right, we can set a Zoom call with them. We explain to them everything. Okay, if they are ready, then you just pay the balance 1,000 and
Okay, so Steve, okay, so this one, okay, is his parent now. Okay, never mind. Let's just continue.
right? Okay, if at the end they say, no, this is not suitable for you. It is 100% okay as well. So that we will refund the 100 ringgit for you. So the 100 ringgit is actually to show your commitment for this program. So we can reserve all the bonuses for you. What do you think?
I think 100. Okay, I think okay.
Okay, so let me share the bank account to you. Wait a moment.
But is pay now or what?
Yeah, it's paid now. So we can reserve the spot to you.
But my account have so much money. I just left 40. I think 40 because few days before I buy some stock and sell at the market. I mean buy the booth few days before. So my bank.
Oh, what? He buys stocks? So funny, man. He got like 40 bucks in his back account. He gonna buy stocks. Okay, very interesting.
Account is not enough so money. Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, just left 25.
Just left 25.
Yeah.
Do you have credit card or something like that?
No credit card.
That was a good one, Steve. Do you have credit card? Okay, but that was a good question. Okay, that was a good question.
Credit card yet? Okay, no problem. Okay, are you able to make a? How about are you able to talk with your parents and then maybe we schedule a call to discuss about this? Sure. Okay. No problem. 25 is okay. We are not looking for money. We are looking for commitment as well. How about if let's assume the 25 ringgit, just bank it as to show your commitment so we can reserve the
Okay,
slot.
Steve, do you catch your own mistake when you ask for the refundable deposit? Do you catch your own mistake? Guys, let me know in the chat, okay? For the rest of you, so for the rest of my students here, okay, let me know in the chat, okay? Did you catch what was Steve's mistake when he asked for the refundable deposit? Okay, Steve, yeah, do you know what was your own mistake?
I'm not aware.
Not aware. Okay, let me give you a hint, Steve. I touched on this just now. I did mention this just now. I got mentioned this in just now's call. It was the same technique that I used with Lucas. Okay, anyone wants to try to guess what did Steve not do right here? What did Steve not do right when asking for a refundable deposit? Okay, try to guess in the chat. Okay, so Shireen says say the 10 paragraphs. Okay, Shireen, but before you say the 10 paragraphs, what should you do before you even say the 10 paragraphs? Okay, Xiang Hong says no pause. Okay, yeah, there wasn't much pause. Okay, but okay. Yes. Okay, Shireen says fixed date and time. Okay, Diana says did not mention date and time. Okay, so Shireen and Diana, okay, you guys got it right. Okay, okay, Steve, do you notice this now?
Yep.
Right, so you haven't even fixed the date and time. You straight ask him for the money already. Right, so if it was me, I'll ask, hey, are you free? Like like is you and your mom or your parents free like next, I don't know, like tomorrow at 2 p.m. for example, right? Then he says, oh yeah, sure, yeah, let me check. Oh yeah, okay, tomorrow 2 p.m. my mom should be free. Okay, sure, let's schedule a call for tomorrow 2 p.m. and then only I read the 10 paragraphs of the refundable deposit. Sounds good? Sounds good or not, Steve?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you are missing.
for you? Is that okay for you?
Okay, so let's continue.
Okay. 25. Okay, okay.
So let me share the bank account to you now.
This 25 is if my parents doesn't allow it will be refunded, right?
100% refundable.
Okay.
This one is to reserve the bonuses and to show your commitment only.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so Steve, can I ask you why you didn't read why you didn't read the 10 paragraphs of the refundable deposit? Why you just say but why you didn't read all the 10 lines?
I think I missed that because I thought that's why just now I asked you. I thought the paragraph is the before I share the offer. I think I missed that.
Okay, so your confusion is okay, so Steve, you're asking about here, right? You're asking about if it's a yes or no. If it's a yes, great, we can work closely together. If it's a no, that's fine as well, we can still be friends. If you really need to think about it, you can put a refundable deposit. I'll give you some time to think about it.
Yeah.
You're talking about here?
Yeah, all right.
Steve, do you know where's the 10 paragraph for the refundable deposit? Yeah. So I know this document is quite long. Okay, so Steve, on the call, what I do is Control F, and then I search refundable deposit. Okay, then I scroll down, and it's here.
Oh,
This is all 10 paragraphs.
okay.
So how long do you need to think about it? Okay, 3 days, right? Okay, should I give you 7 days? Okay, sure. Okay, so pro tip: get a date first. Example, 7 p.m. on Monday, right? So great. Okay, what we usually do is to put a refundable deposit to think about it. This deposit is used to lock in your bonuses, discount, blah blah blah. But this is all the 10 lines. Okay, Steve.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So guys, whatever, I know some of you guys are new in closing, okay? But this is one of the most important lines, even if you're a beginner. Okay, like I don't care if you're a beginner, okay? As long as you read this line, there's a 50% chance of you closing. I'm telling you, guys, this is a life hack, okay? I'm telling you, okay, if you read this 10 paragraph, you still have a 50% chance of collecting money on the call. Okay, I swear, if you miss this line, you get zero chance. Zero. Nada. You get nothing. You walk out of the call with nothing. But if you read this line, I swear there's still a 50% chance of you getting something on the call. Okay, so if you understand this, okay, type 10 lines or 10 paragraphs, refundable deposit. Okay, if you understand that, if you at least read these 10 paragraphs, you will get a chance. Okay, type 10 paragraphs in the chat. Okay, 10 paragraphs in the chat. Okay, 10 paragraphs. Okay, if you read this, there's still a chance of you collecting money. If you don't read this, there's zero chance, guys. That's why I'm super pissed when my students, when I review their calls, they don't read this at all. I'll be pissed. Because in my eyes, I'm like, bro, if you just did this one thing, you still got a 50% chance of closing. But if you didn't read this thing, you got 0% chance already. Zero. Okay, zero. If you forget, like, I don't know, right? Whatever reason that you give, okay, I forget, I give up, whatever. Like, any reason you give, right? If you don't read this, there's 0% chance. At least if you read this, there's still some chance of a deposit. Okay, there's still some chance of money. Okay, so yeah, okay, so all of you guys learn your lesson here, okay? So awesome. Good job, Steve. Okay, he put a deposit, but okay, I refunded his deposit. Okay, but at least I get to know. Okay, this was his call now. Okay. So next, okay, I'm just gonna review a quick one. How about I review Shireen's call? Shireen, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now let's review your call. Okay, sorry it's getting a little bit late, but yeah, I still want to review your call. Okay, I noticed you put an MP4. So okay, let's go and review this anyway. And before that, let me try to see your sales mentor AI. What did your sales mentor AI say? Let's see.
I think the student script is not, the structure is not like what sales mentor is designed. So,
I see.
yeah. So, yeah. In fact, I didn't do the 10 para because I kind of can't see the 10 para in the business closing script. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So now we know already that I don't care for students or whatever. Okay, just follow the original script. Okay, don't try to change it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let me just full screen this. All right. So yeah, if you guys are my paid student, all right, we will actually have this AI. Okay, so let us see how do you do it. Okay, shows Shireen. It was a 1 hour and 24 minutes call. Okay, quite a long call. And in this 1 hour and 24 minutes, okay, it analyzed blah blah blah. And then you just ask, please review my blind spots. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shireen, okay, this is not the prompt. It's not please review my blind spots, okay? Who knows what is the prompt, guys? Let me know in the chat. Who knows what is the prompt that we ask? Let me know in the chat. Who knows? Who knows? What is the prompt that we ask? Who knows? Okay, it is how can I have handled the objections better on this call? Okay, Shireen. So this AI is not like, it doesn't know what is blind spots. Okay, like blind spots is what I call it. Okay, but how I get it to tell me my blind spots is I ask, how can I have handled objections better on this call? Okay, so I'm gonna enter for you. Okay, Estelle says, how can I have handled objections better on this call? Okay. Okay, so first objection he gave, I need to think about it. Okay, let's see. I don't have the money now. Okay. Okay, you empathize, but you didn't reframe the cost or position it as an investment. Okay, I'm not confident I can do this. Wait, Shireen, did he actually say this on the call? He actually said this.
I can't
Or-
remember.
Or
Yeah.
is the AI making this up? Okay, I want to wait until after my exams or work slows down. Okay.
I don't think I saw that, the exam thingy.
Okay, so it's just the AI making stuff up lah sometimes. Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead. Okay. It's a 1 hour call, so maybe I'll just try to fast forward.
The call, Desmond. So
Oh, I realized when you upload audio, it can't fast forward as well. Interesting.
invest in yourself so that you can earn more money to fund for your degree course.
Yeah.
How much are nowadays degree cost? The degree will cost. How much you will need to pay for the degree cost?
Oh,
Roughly.
you say after I graduate, my
Yeah,
degree course.
yeah.
I have go to survey few college already. Maybe around 40K to
Study like this closing. Why this you want to study closing skill? How do you see this will help you in your insurance?
Sorry, I repeat.
Okay, why do you like want to study this closing skill from Kingsley?
Okay.
Yeah, how do you see? Yeah.
Because last time Mr. Kingsley come our college to share the topic I see a topic is 18th call close nice he have 18th call, then he close nine phone call, and the phone call inside have 3K USD until 5K USD. So I see what the hell, very strong. So it's half. So I want to learn with Mr. Kingsley.
So the one that you saw from Kingsley is not the skill, the closing skill you want to learn is to earn extra money, not to use it in your insurance.
Both I think both.
Both lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I know that is your family will be supporting of you learning this new skill? One at least like 2 to 3K per month right now, and you're still studying, and then after that is 5 to 7K per month. What do you think is holding you back from earning at least 2 to 3K per month?
Okay. What is holding me? Okay. How to say leh?
Slowly say, yeah. Why you cannot earn 2 to 3K per month, like what you mentioned to me?
If I cannot earn 2 to 3K a month, is I not put a lot of effort doing in my job.
No, what I mean is why you cannot earn 2 to 3K per month? Then is it good enough or not good enough, or what? How do you feel?
Not good enough. If can more is better.
What's your target?
My target is end by this year. I want to hit my my new gen award. It's better lor.
New gen award, that means how many clients you're targeting to have? Now you got 15.
I have targeting 60. 60
lah. So it's about 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Desmond, I just want to know what will be your biggest pain in your current situation if after this call nothing changes, and then you cannot achieve like 2 to 3K per month, and then you cannot achieve 60 clients, at the end of the year. What will happen? What will be your biggest pain?
Biggest pain.
If you cannot achieve, nothing change. Yeah.
If I cannot achieve, I think I will find another way to achieve. I will not say if I cannot achieve, then I don't want to do already. I will try to find, and I will go to ask my senior why today I like this do, why cannot close this person, what is the issue, or my talking.
Okay, so far so good, Shireen. It's just that it's an audio, all right. So I'm not so used to audio, but okay, let's continue.
Enough for your.
Yeah, and also I realized that audio, I cannot fast forward, so it's quite slow. But if it was a video, I can 2x, 3x, and it's I can play at 2x speed. Yeah.
When you graduate, you need to save up at least like 40K. To study a degree so that you can have a better job later. deposit, and I'll give you some time to think about it. But I would like to have a decision at the end of the call. Is that okay with you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a pen and paper or something to write down?
Yeah.
You have, huh? Okay, this is what I'm going to chasing after your clients. So you will learn how to lead conversations with your clients. So for example, just now you told me when you see your insurance prospects, right, you don't feel confident. So this sales script you can learn, and then you can apply it to your prospects, and then get them to tell you why they want to buy from you instead of you chasing after them. So that is the sales script. So this sales script is very powerful. Like it's valued about $5,000. All right, just to let you know. Okay, the number 3 thing you get, write this down, is high ticket call recordings.
Call recording, okay.
Yeah, let me explain. So this one, right, is you will get to learn the real calls, you know, where Kingsley student, you know, close senior to us, right, and to learn. Actually, you know, every week we have a role play. You know, where Kingsley can arrange you to role play with people, and at the same time you can actually you know, record your call with your client and ask for feedback. So Kingsley can give you feedback how you improve your sales skill, your closing skill, so that you can be more confident. You know, you don't get nervous. You can close your prospects, your insurance template that you know that is it has been proven effective, you know, to use in closing.
Have related with our, how to say, the script will have related with now I'm current is doing the like example insurance.
Yes.
The script can relate with the insurance one.
Then it depends on your niche, so we can help you to customize the script to your niche or your product or your service.
Oh, okay. And the high ticket call recording, I haven't done now. I also don't know.
Yeah.
A profit 5K, then the assignment will pass. If no profit 5K, then I will go to retake the subject.
It's for your study lah. Understand.
Yeah.
But don't worry, there is recording. We record the Monday role play. You can always watch back. Got recording. All right. So would you be able, you know, to commit to put in the work and watch the videos on your own to learn at your own time, you know, when you're not studying on Tuesday or even on Saturday or Sunday?
I think can.
Can. Okay. So are you able to make a decision on your own, or you need to consult anyone for this mastermind program with Kingsley?
How much for this mastermind program?
Yeah, I will tell you, but I just want to know who can make the decision. Are you able to make the decision on your own?
For this program, I will communicate with my mom first.
Your mom lah. You need to consult with your mom lah.
Yeah.
Okay. And if your mom, I mean, when you say communicate with your mom, means that you inform her, or you just need her permission, or what?
Let her know if I go to take this, ask her can or not, and Ask her can or not, no? Yeah.
Oh, so you need to seek her permission, ah?
Yeah. Because I do the insurance, I also ask her first one.
But
Yeah.
will she, if she say no, then how? Will you still proceed?
Then I just wait after graduate. After graduate also have.
I can't promise you this will still available for next year.
Okay,
So I just want
okay, so now he's asking, hey, can I join after graduation, right, Shireen?
yeah.
Okay, so okay, so the way you handle it, okay. I would just make it say, hey, you know, I couldn't guarantee this deal lah, or this price lah, right? Just to make it spicier. But okay, so far so good. Yeah, let's continue.
To know that you know, if this is something you feel is important to you, this you still need to ask permission, or you just inform your mom that you want to do this.
I will ask her first lah.
You ask her first lah. Okay. Do you feel that you have enough information to talk to her, or you know, or is it better, you know, I can help you to talk to her, you know, at least we can create a WhatsApp group, we can, or arrange a call so that I can help you to talk to her?
Then if information, you have what information to provide me? The proposal or?
Yeah, I've already told you just now to write down all those things.
Yeah, this one I already write down, yeah.
Okay, so do you feel that you have all the information to talk to her?
Okay, so
Yeah,
Shireen, okay, okay, so I wouldn't recommend to ask him to go and talk to his mom or his wife. It's actually easier if you just schedule a three-way call. Make sense?
That means he said he wants to talk to his mom. But if I said I did offer to talk to his mom, he didn't agree, right?
Yeah, so how I will reframe it, Shireen, is okay, yeah, sometimes I understand it's a bit hard for you to talk to your mom. Okay, how about this, okay? Desmond, I make your life easy. Okay, yeah, like when's the time that your mom is usually free? Is it usually 7 o'clock, usually 10 o'clock she's free, right? Okay, then why don't I just help you to do the heavy lifting? Right? So like now he will have you to go on that call rather than him himself he has to justify to his mom. Make sense? So
Okay.
it's just to make his life easier. And like same next time it's the husband or the wife, right? But okay, so this one is mama, so it's a bit different, right? But if it's like the husband or wife, then I will use my other reframes, right? And I also would isolate the objection. I say, hey, you know, if your mom and time is not an issue, is there anything else that's holding you back? Okay, sorry. If your mom and money is not an issue, is there anything else holding you back? Right? I will also isolate their objection. Okay, because just now he said, oh, I want to join later, right? So I don't know, like later he could give another objection and say, oh, later lah, right? So that's why I want to isolate his objection. So yeah, what do you think of that, Shireen?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to know also if this is a right fit for you, you know, this program mastermind you feel is a right fit, and then your mom is okay. Can you start right now, or you must wait for a few months later?
If my mom's okay, then I can start right now.
Okay. And is there anything that potentially will stop you from doing this, Desmond?
How to say? Example?
Is it like, I don't know, do you feel any problem for you, stop you from doing this mastermind?
No, but
No
no,
lah.
no.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so it's just a small feedback, but hey, is there anything else stopping you back from joining this program and getting 60 clients by the end of this year? So Shireen, I'm not saying it to link to my program only, but I want to link back to his result. Is there anything else that's stopping you from joining the mastermind and getting 60 clients by end of this year? So I will link it back to them also lah. Just small feedback.
Okay. Now, okay. So let me now, do you have any other questions before I go to, to share with you about how this, the program, the pricing, everything works? Do you have any other things, any questions I can help you to answer?
Wait, I see. For the, okay, wait. So the close.
Yes.
The role play is a one how to say one per one or one by more group one.
Yeah.
Like today Zoom meeting have 10 people, then include Kingsley is 11 people, then 11
Yes.
people grouping together.
Yes. So
And
it depends.
role
Yeah,
play.
some people can attend, some people cannot attend, but it will be recorded.
Okay.
Dollar is about $3,000. So it's about RM 12,000 plus lah, all right? But we know you are a student, Desmond. So of course we won't ask you to pay like $12,000 plus now because you're a student. So what we actually, because you are a student, and we want only you to commit like at least 1.2K upfront, you know, to show that you are serious and you want to take part in this mastermind. And then the balance, right, you can split into installment. So you can actually start the program after you pay the commitment fee like 1,002. You can start like you know, minimum, like very minimum, like at least like $234 per month on a 60-month installment plan.
234 is USD or Malaysia ringgit?
RM. This is minimum lah. Minimum. You can
minimum.
start. Yes. You can, of course, you know, if you choose a shorter installment, then we can work out the installment plan. What you feel comfortable with.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Now it's 30K, 3,000.
US dollar is 3K.
3K.
But yeah, but then you don't need to pay this. What we ask is you commit 1,200 RM first. To start the program, and then the balance, right? We can split it into 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, 48 months, or even 60 months. That's the max.
Okay.
So would you like me to proceed to book you a spot, you know, so that you can book your place as well as your bonus, and then of course you can start to earn while you learn the skill.
How to say help me to book?
That means if you want a spot in this mastermind, you need to pay like 1,200 first to book your place, and then we work out the installment plan.
Then the deadline is when?
The deadline meaning which deadline?
Which deadline before is now until which deadline is under 1,000? RM 1200.
Yeah, RM 1200. Yeah.
Until when? Or
yeah. So let's
Okay, wow, very interesting, Shireen. Okay, so this is a buying question. Okay, so this is a buying question. Like, okay, he just wants to know the deadline. Okay, so let's continue.
See, like, do you have 1,200 RM now to secure to book a place?
No lah,
Credit
not
card,
more now.
not more lah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if not, then you can to unlock, because we're going to give you access to the calls and everything. I think Kingsley mentioned you can pay like 600 first, so that you can at least see the recording, and then we give you some time to top up until 1,002, and then we work out on the installment plan.
Oh, you means I now want to pay the 600 first ah?
Yes, then you can start with the $600. You can start to learn already, because he will give you access to the recording and everything for you to learn.
But I 1 month save around 100 to 200 only.
I see. So how do you want to speak to, see how you can at least fund like $600 minimum to start?
Yeah. Maybe I communicate with my mom.
Okay. So I understand, of course, these are very important decision. You need to talk to your mom, and just to secure I still want you to get a place, so that we know that you are serious and you want to really lock in your bonus. So would you be able to put down like at least $100, this is refundable. If you feel that after talking to your mom, you feel that, you're not able to proceed, then yes, we can then refund you the $100 or even $200.
$100.
100 or $200. Which one would you? What do you feel comfortable with?
I also
Yeah.
Then if now must pay first before I make decision.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, because this is really to secure your bonus. Because if next time you come back, I cannot promise you the bonus. Remember, just now I tell you the bonus is ready if you sign up today, lah. So we want you to lock down your bonus and follow up with you. So this money you put down today is to secure your place and the bonus first, and then we will follow up with you on the decision, later on, to see whether you want to top up at least to 600 so that you can start learning, and then the rest of the 600 to top up to 1,002. Then we will work out the installment plan for you.
Like this
Okay, so Sharif, now that we are replaying this again, if you had another chance, would you have done anything differently?
Secure the
Sorry, come again?
secure the date and time, and then do the 10 paragraph.
Okay. Okay. And also for me, right, just now I had a thought, right? So his main objection was his mum. Correct?
And also money potentially, because he doesn't have any much left. I don't know, for the deposit.
Okay.
He hesitated to put the deposit because his earning is not a lot also. He only managed to save like $100 since June.
Interesting. And I noticed you were using the word dollars a lot, Sharif, right? Because he's a Malaysian student. So then when you're using like Singaporean dollars or US dollars, then he's like, oh, is it dollars or is it ringgit? Like, I think there was some confusion there. Okay, so okay, and Shireen, I noticed you don't have a closing question. You get what I mean? So what I mean by a closing question is, hey, okay. So what I mean by a closing question is, hey, you join this program, okay? You come to do the role play, okay? Kingsley adapt your script to insurance, okay? If he can help you just to close one or two deals, just one or two deals, okay? Would it be worth at least 600 ringgit? Yes or no? If he can help you to close one to two deals, okay, would it be worth 600 ringgit? Yes or no? So this is what I mean. You don't have a closing question.
Yeah, you're right.
Like immediate ROI. Like, hey, if I can just help you to close one or two, would this be worth? Okay. You use this line, it's just how I close Lucas just now, right? Hey, I can help you close one or two, would it be worth, right? And the answer is, of course, it'll be worth at least 600, right? So if you use this, I think that would have pushed him over the line. Yeah, and what I like about your call, Shireen, is you sound very controlled, you sound very calm, you were not rushing through it. So that's what I like about your tonality. Okay, but yeah, there was no closing question, right? So maybe here I'll just add, right? If right? If we can help you to close 1 to 2 more deals, would it be worth it? Right? If you can help me close just 1 to 2 more deals, would it be worth it or not? Okay, and then just silence. Okay, so let's continue hearing.
And after I communicate with
And
my
also, Shireen, okay, so we don't know actually how much savings he have, correct? Do we know that?
No, I didn't ask how much exactly he has in his bank.
Okay, so yeah, so Shireen, is okay, right? It's okay to ask this as a closer, right? So so this one you have to be very okay. So I mean, do you listen to the hypnosis?
Yes, hypnosis, but not the objection one haven't finished yet.
Okay. So if you listen to the reflex objection hypnosis, okay, this is where I took the lines from, right? Okay, so this one you have to be very open with me so that I can help you. Okay, do you have $3,000? Okay, if yes, right, that means that they have the money, but they're just not willing to spend it. So you just talk about cost versus value. Okay, so does marketing cost you money or does marketing make you money? Right, marketing makes you money. Does coaching cost you money or does coaching makes you money? Okay, coaching makes you money, right? So yep, you answer your own question. But if no, right, if they don't have $3,000, okay, so this one you have to be very open with me. How much you have in your bank account now, so that I can help you. Is it 0 to 200, 200 to 1,000, or 1,000 or more? Right? So if you would have asked this question, you would have known how much money is in his bank account. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
mom first and make a decision.
Okay, so his thing is always my mom, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Shireen, do you want me to give you another reframe that you can use for the mom?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay. So if you look at my cheat sheet here, right? See the partner reframe, right? Okay. So there's only two ways that you're gonna tell your mom. Okay. Option number one, hey mom, I found the solution to our problem and we can solve this problem now and I can finally hit my 60 clients by the end of this year, right? So So option number one, you go home and tell your mom, hey, I found a solution to this problem. Okay. Option number two, you're gonna go home and tell your mom, hey mom, this wouldn't work. So which one is it? Is it the first or is it the second?
Why the option two sound strange?
Like, hey mom, right? This program is not going to work, lah, right? This program,
Yeah.
right? It's not going to work. So which one is it? Is it I found a solution to this problem, or this program is not gonna work? Which one are you gonna tell your mom? Right? Then he's gonna say, oh, I found a solution to our problem, lah, right? Then I can reclose him again. Okay, so if we just help you to close 1 or 2 insurance deals, would this be worth it? Then that is the closing already. Make sense? Alright, that means, hey, if you join now, it's only 600, okay? But after doing this, okay, if I can help you to close 1, to close 2, would this be worth it? Boom, that's your closing question. Okay, so never mind, let's continue to listen to the end.
Oh, just by today only. Tomorrow no already.
Today you can put a refundable deposit first, just to secure the place. And then tomorrow, if you talk to your mom, if you feel that your mom says no, or then yes, we can let us know, and then we can refund you the deposit.
Okay, so Shireen, notice, all right, okay, you also didn't get a time first, lah, right? You didn't get a time, you didn't get a date, okay, before asking for a refundable deposit. Okay, so always ask for date and time first. Right? Yeah. Okay, because Shireen, what happened to this guy, right? He basically didn't put or he said like what, he didn't join, he don't want to come on a second call, correct?
Yeah, he think he can still delay. He said after graduation, only he will come to think about it. Yeah.
Okay, so for what the heck did I want to say? I wanted to say, okay, so Shireen, you told me that he didn't want to come on the second call, right? But if you were to lock a time with him for the second call, like if on the call itself, I ask you now, hey, tomorrow 3 p.m. are you free or not? And he says, yeah, most likely me and my mom will be free. At least you will get the second call. Is that correct?
Yes, we did fix a time and a date, which is tomorrow. I mean, the day after
Oh,
at
okay,
5
okay,
p.m. And he replied to me on that
Ah.
day, say that he think over it and he doesn't want to join. He thinks that it's better for him to join after he graduates, something like that.
I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Got it,
Then
got
I
it.
tried to ask him, can you come for another call so that we can talk about your reasons again? But he didn't really reply.
I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is normal lah. If you don't collect any money, then that's normal. Okay, so the whole time you were 600, right? Oh, and then you put down to $100 lah. But okay, maybe when he heard the word dollars, then he was like, oh shit, it's dollars, not ringgit. Okay, never mind. Let's hear.
If I no pay today, then
No pay, okay, then we can. I don't know whether I can guarantee you the bonus, but I will. I mean, I just want to know. What is there something I haven't like addressed or help you to answer?
no.
Okay, yeah. So here you went into customer support mode already. Okay, this is a customer support mode. Whereas a closer would be, hey, if I can help you just to close 1 or 2 more insurance deals, would this be worth it? Okay, that's what a closer would say. Because now it's like, hey, yes or no, right? But now, Shireen, right? If you notice, if I link back to your 5-step consult, right? Okay, if I link back to the 5-step consult, or if I were to show the testimonial, right? I'm not sure if you did lah. Did you show the testimonial?
No, because
Okay,
this
yeah.
time is running out also.
I see. Okay, yeah. So you also didn't show the testimonial, but if I show another testimonial of another 19 years old doing this, and I'll be like, hey, this guy he used to be like you, right? He didn't have much capital. Okay, he thought he needed to ask with his mom. Okay, but in the end, he just put down a small amount, and then we work out the payment plan, and now he's, he made, I don't know, like 10K or something like, right? But like, make sure it's true lah, right? Based on the testimonial, which we actually do have that type of testimonials, right? So Shireen, because I'm partners with Alaric as well, so you can actually use Alaric's testimonial and say, hey, like these are the people who join our program. So yeah, I'll say, hey, so Shireen, first I'll link back to the 5-step consult, right? That means, hey, if you can close 1 to 2 clients, would it be worth? Okay, there was this other person just like you, right? No money, need to ask the mom, but still succeed. Okay, and then on a scale of 1 to 10, okay, you also could have been using this close. And then and then doing it now lah versus after graduation. Correct. Like, hey, if you join now, okay, within the next 2 weeks, you get to close more insurance deals. Then if you can do that, why do you still have to wait after graduation? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are the cheat sheet lah, the cheat sheet of the closers that I will use, right? So okay, so far so good, Shireen. It's just that coming towards the end, you sounded a little more like customer service rather than a closer lah. Okay, so let's see.
No lah.
No.
Okay, and with your mom, you feel that do you need our help to help you, to talk to your mom? I mean, I can create like a WhatsApp group or things like that. Or do you feel that you have everything right now to help you to talk to your mom?
Yeah, I have just now you mentioned the note I already write down in my iPad. Yeah.
Okay. So if you so you would like me to come back to you? You cannot put down any deposit today?
Oh.
Okay, and also
So
the 10 paragraphs lah. Yeah, so yeah, maybe because like there was too many versions of the application close, but yeah, here's where I will read the 10 steps. Okay, and if you read, you will get chance. I'm telling you, okay, Shireen, I'm telling you, if you read the 10 paragraphs, you will definitely have a chance of collecting something on the call.
Maybe after tonight I communicate with my mom first, and tomorrow let you know. Tomorrow Wednesday morning class. Tomorrow around 5 p.m. until 6 p.m. this kind of.
Okay, yeah, I think we're done with the call review then, okay? So, wow, I still see Shireen, Huda, Derek, Melanie, Raymond, Estelle, Changwi, Nazreen, okay, Tohim, okay, in the chat, okay? So, guys, okay, let me know, okay, what is your biggest takeaway from watching Shireen's call? Let me know, what is your biggest takeaway? Okay, Cynthia says gotta go. Okay, thanks, Cynthia. Okay, Shireen. Okay, says thanks, Kingsley. Yeah, but Shireen, what was your own biggest takeaway from me reviewing your calls? You want to share?
I think I didn't do the closing question. to link back to the 5-step consult, and also, get the date and time first before saying the 10 paragraphs for the deposit, refundable deposit.
Okay. Yeah, and also one more thing, Shireen, is all these different closes that you could be using. 5-step consult close. There used to be another student just like you, right? You could have showed the testimonial as well. Okay, scale of 1 to 10, right? How much money do you have in your bank account, right? So we actually didn't know how much money he has or he doesn't have, right? So if you say, hey, my bank account I got 500, okay lah, then we collect 200 lah, correct or not? Right, Shireen? Right? If you know that, hey, he got 500, okay lah, we collect 200 lah. Usually 50% that will be okay.
Just a question, what if the client refused to answer how much they have in the bank because they say it's too private or things like that? Even though we give a range.
Yeah, then for me as the closer, right? I'll be like, hey, I'm really trying to help you here. Like Shireen, you said you wanted this, right? You said you wanted to get 60 clients a month, right? Okay. I'm really trying to help you here, all right? So yeah, can you share like roughly how much you have in your bank account? Is it 0 to 200, 200 to 1,000, 1,000 to 5,000? Okay, I'm really trying to help you here. So you see the tone and the messaging is not, it's like, no, like, it's not like I'm trying to close you, but I'm really trying to help you here. And you are. Right? If this guy enjoyed my program, he really can go and close more insurance deals, and like it really could change his life. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Good one. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Okay, I think it's getting late already. Any other takeaways, feedback from others in the room? Okay, from Tohim, Huda, Derek, Melanie, Raymond, Estelle, Changwi, okay, Nazreen, Huda, okay, let me know what else is your biggest takeaways from this review with Shireen's call. What else is your takeaway? Okay, if not much, then I guess we can end it here, and then yeah, we'll see you next week. All right, thank you so much, Shireen, for doing the calls and stuff. I really appreciate you guys. All right, I'm so proud of my students. Okay, I finally see you guys getting it in action, and yeah, I like, my goal is to train all of you guys up, okay, to be so much more better. Then I will be like, okay, like I really want to trust you guys, and I really want to trust you guys and give you guys the authority to close lah. Okay, so yeah, expect more calls coming, and especially if you can do more role plays. Okay, you can do more role plays, practice your objection handling, right? I think I also give a guideline on objection handling, how to practice objection handling even in your role play calls, right? Because we don't want to do that in our real call where we don't have practice. Whereas, how can we practice objection handling on our role play call, right? Maybe I'll give you guys some guidelines on that, and then yeah, and then we're gonna crush it already, okay? Because it's only during the objection handling and the closing is like that part. Not a lot of people have practice, but once you have practice and once you have confidence on that, like you'll be unstoppable. And once you read the 10 paragraph refundable deposit, boom, like that is unstoppable. Okay. All right, so I see Shireen gives a thumbs up. Okay, Melanie gives a heart. All right. Yeah, thank you so much, and good night. Okay, yeah, keep